Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John.
I'm Claire.
This has been a true and welcome to... Oh, no. Claire, I thought we agreed we weren't going to put Resident Evil or scary games onto the thing. What went wrong with the algorithm? We have a word with her. Give her less biscuits tonight. Sorry, that's what I call Tabby. She's the one who decides what we put onto the votes. So welcome to Resident Evil 3, not Resident Evil Nemesis. I find it odd that they call Resident Evil 3 remake Resident Evil 3.
You know why the boss wanted you to play that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, punishment. It's punishment.
Oh yeah, we had to take Tabby to the vet today.
She's fine.
She's fine. It's not like it was like a problem. It was just she had to have her cat MOT. She had to have her little cat MOT. She had to be checked
some
up.
ingrown claws, which was kind of...
We had to sort out her little claws and clean out her little ears and make sure and check her weight was as it should be. She's a bit of a squirmy cat, so it's a bit difficult to do some of the stuff at home.
She's not really a cat that lets you, like, clip her nails for her.
Yeah.
So that's what we ended up having to go in. But it worked out because she hadn't been in for about 6 months.
So about time for her usual checkup.
Yeah, that's when a cat her age should have a checkup. So.
Okay, so I want you to know that I very almost, and by the way, I'm a bit worried by the bitrate. We'll have to keep a very close eye on that. I'm a little bit
concerned. People comment on the bitrate quite regularly.
Yeah, but right now there's no, they wouldn't know because the game's not actually going, so I'm not sure whether the game, we might be a bit choppy tonight, I don't know.
I see we're getting a warning.
Yeah, I know, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
I might just lower the, I'm just going to very quickly lower the actual bitrate we're aiming for, just to slightly make things a little bit easier. Let's drop that by 500, and we'll see if we can stabilize about there. That's fine, and the current bitrate is 0. I'm sure it's not 0. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so I want you to know, I want to call this stream something like Resident Evil 3, I dare God to jump scare me.
Why would you do that?
Because that's Hubris. And what's Hubris followed by?
Nemesis.
Nemesis, who would be the thing jump scaring me. And that would be a delicious double pun.
Oh,
but
see.
It would,
oh my god, you
but
incredible fucking you. Oh my god, I can't even.
But that would also have been sacrilegious. And some people might have been offended by it, and it probably would have looked a little bit odd. So I decided against it.
Surely you should have done, like, I dare the gods of video gaming.
Something like that. But I kind of felt like that felt too much like kind of like clickbait, like the old kind of unpleasant stereotype of like the screamer streamer playing Five Nights at Freddy's. But I want you to know, that's what I wanted to call the stream. I wanted to call the stream a delicious double pun. It would have been great. So that's what we're kind of.
Do you want to tell the people about the journey that you took figuring out the thumbnail for yesterday's video and why you wanted it to have the MA element?
I didn't want to. It's just we found that was the best way to do it. That we kind of left it in because we thought it would be funny. In case people didn't know, in Breaking Bad, you made it Breaking Bad when we recreated for the Found Man thumbnail yesterday. Look at the thumbnail closely. Look at the elements we picked. All right, there's some fun stuff for chemists in there. Fun stuff for chemists. So yes, we've got Resident Evil 3. We've got some Resident Evil 3 tonight. I'm a bit worried. It's all started off. So I think I just saw Mr. Ghostfire gave us $2 and said, "Meh, Resident Evil 3 isn't even that scary." I don't know. That guy looks moderately intimidating. And Resident Evil 2 wasn't that scary, but it had a couple of moments, and a couple of moments all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So we're starting off with kind of this slightly worryingly plain intro screen, which is I'd be less scared if it was on fire, but no, the fact it's gone for the very muted intro screen, that concerns me. So it would have been a good pun, would have been a great pun. Did
you just shout out someone's super chat without saying their name?
It was Mr. Ghost 5.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ghost 5.
Sorry, I thought I did. Did I not? So, this is why you do this, not me.
Yes.
This is why this is your thing. So we're gonna dive in because okay. Here's the thing about Resident Evil 3. Claire, you don't know your history of the Resident Evil franchise, do you?
No.
Okay, this is a remake of Resident Evil Nemesis, which came out would have been somewhere around probably about late 90s, early noughties. Original PlayStation. Made its way onto the N64 and the GameCube over time. I assume it was on the PS2 as well. And basically, it was the gun Resident Evil. It was Jill Valentine returning from the first game, and she was armed to the cocking teeth. It was the first Resident Evil game where, rather than it feeling like the first move away from survival horror towards more of like an actiony blasty feel, which I think kind of laid the foundation for Resident Evil 4, which is widely regarded as the best one. Maybe with that throne being a bit challenged by Resident Evil 7 more recently, which was very well regarded critically and commercially.
Which one is the Vagina Bees one?
7.
Okay.
That was the Vagina Bees one. So I was terrified of it. I'm never going to play it again. So that was the thing. So yes, this was so we're expecting some guns. We're expecting lots of zombies to be mown down by Jill Valentine, massive badass, who's going to be armed to the cocking teeth, if it's true to the original anyway. Which I played a very long time ago, but I've forgotten most of the details of. So yes, we're going to dive in, and we'll see how we get on. And also, if I need to change the audio levels. I think I've set this up correctly. I've done my usual thing, where like the voices are going to be very audible, but I've slightly reduced the audio on everything else. So we'll see if that works or not. If it doesn't, we'll fix it in post. We can't, we're live. Oh well. And yeah, standard game mode. That's okay. Let's see what we got going on today then.
Boulevard.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Christ, this got real fast.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting
There are
tonight.
fires burning. There are people being.
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe lacerations.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Was that Nemesis that they were just making? I'm guessing that was some Nemesis they were just making then. We're starting off with... We're starting off with Carlos, not Jill. We might be. I don't know. We started off with Jill originally, but we'll start off with Carlos. That was Umbrella. Or we're just introducing Nemesis. Alright, and ooh, we're in first person. We're supposed to be in first person. Wait, this isn't in first person, is it? I could have sworn I'd seen third person in the trailers. Maybe we're in first person a little bit. Okay, so now we got ourselves, wouldn't really... Yeah, you know what, yes, probably a bad idea to have the window open in that weather in the first place. Maybe there's first person-y bits now. There were no first person-y bits in Resident Evil 2 remake, were there? I don't remember there being first person-y bits. Also, I think we're in the 90s, and was Jill canonically bi? I don't remember that. Okay, she's got a lot of ladies in not much stuff up on her walls. Okay, so we got ourselves, yeah, Raccoon City. Umbrella question mark. Umbrella question mark. They wrote it on the building, Jill, you cocking detective. I'm glad this is This is why we need to let Leon do the investigating. Bloody...
The thing is, you know, because I'm British now, when you said umbrella ? It took me a second to remember about Umbrella Corps. And I was like, of course put an umbrella in your handbag, woman!
It's a good...
You always
especially
need an
with the
umbrella,
weather
woman.
like this. Especially the weather like this. Dear oh flipping dear.
Oh, God.
You need that, and... Oh, that's cute. Look at that. The things all wave when the fan turns to face them. That's a really nice touch. But yes, Jill looks at this building. Could this building secretly be Umbrella? Could it? If only there was a clue! Okay, well, we've got there's more umbrellas over here. Could these be umbrellas? ? I want there to be a post-it note on this basket saying, Umbrella! But tragically, there is not. So, okay, the outbreaks happened. Hopefully we've got, like, you know, enough food to actually, to get through. I imagine Deliveroo isn't delivering at this moment in time. So yes, this is, I don't have any of the, pre-order bonus, Jills, by the way. So we're new Jill. We haven't got, like, the remake, the original, outfit or anything like that. We do have a gun. That's bloody useful. And yes, we are just going to, wait, do we just have that running all the time? We just have water running while I was asleep. That's mildly concerning. That's even more concerning. On the plus side, if I'm dreaming, maybe I'll wake up and be a less terrible detective.
Maybe you'll wake up and you won't be in first person.
Yeah, that's true. That could also be the case. Maybe I won't be in first person. I'm taking this quite well, actually. Okay, I've woken up again. Maybe this time I won't have actually written Umbrella next to a picture of Umbrella. We live in hope.
Gets worse every night.
Okay, so yes, I'm having some nightmares about being a zombie, and we're going to be able to. Oh, now I can now I can actually examine the Umbrella investigation notes. Could this possibly be Umbrella? This building? I don't know. There's just no way to know. This is basically just restating the events of Resident Evil 1, where Umbrella, released a virus in a mansion, kind of by accident. Then they released it in a city, kind of by accident. And now we're in that city, and uh-oh. Yes?
Shout out to Yash, who gave us $5 and says, as someone who has no clue what is happening, John, could you please do a recap? Could you please do a recap to the sound of the legendary pop artist Melissa Levine?
He was a virus. She was a scientist. Could I make it any more obvious? He had no ethics. She was a virus, so she just spread. What more can I say? He was in Arkley Forest. She was as well, in a helicopter overhead. And then Brad Vickers, he fled away. Something. That was Resident Evil 1. No, this is quite tricky to do. Okay, so
I know, I'm well impressed.
This is by the way. In the Resident Evil universe,
I'm genuinely very impressed.
Okay, so this company's Umbrella, you can tell there's an umbrella on their building. They're a bioterrorism research thing, but we don't know that yet. That's common knowledge of the future, but at this point in history, it's not. So they're just like a pharmaceutical company, like Boots. But, like, they produce...
evil.
But evil. Well, Boots is sometimes a bit evil. Like, they don't have the vitamin tablets I like right now. Which is basically the same as producing the T-virus.
So what you're saying is the betrayal from your beloved Boots...
Yeah.
has hit you so hard.
Yeah. Pretty much, yes. So yes, they made the T-virus. They made the T-virus in a mansion in a forest outside Raccoon City, which is somewhere in the American Midwest, which is a bit of America that I don't actually know what that means. But I thought, why am I not in the mirror? But then I realized that's not a mirror, that's just a hole. That would explain a lot. It got free. Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, the person we're playing as right now, they went and investigated it, escaped. Turned out Albert Wesker was evil, but he's not actually in this one. Well, he might be actually. He's not. He wasn't in the original Resident Evil Nemesis, but he could show up here. They do like shoehorning Wesker in wherever he'll flipping go. He's a perpetual fan favorite. Who bloody knows? Maybe he'll show up. And that led into Resident Evil 2. Though actually, if this is following the events of the original Resident Evil Nemesis, this is actually what we're doing right now. Is we're playing before Resident Evil 2, and then at some point during the game, there'll be a pause, and then we'll resume after the events of Resident Evil 2. That's how the original went. So yes, the virus has reached the city. What's going on out there? What do you cocking think? It's the Jill. Jill, do you think possibly it might be the zombies, Jill? Do you think the Umbrella Building? This is why we don't let her do the investigation. We just let her shoot things. There's message from a colleague to Jill. How are you holding up? Can't believe Irons suspended you. Yes, Irons is dirty. We're going to learn that in Resident Evil 2. He's the mayor. Wait, is he the mayor or is he the chief of police? I think he might be both. So that's fine. So yes, making it out to that hellhole back in July. That was the mansion of Resident Evil 1. And now, basically, yes, the city's gone to hell. We have to escape the city. And I believe it actually did say on my, Brad Vickers! Okay, I imagine we're going to be, we're probably going to be, yes, not thrilled about Brad Vickers, given he was the coward who abandoned us. And yeah, it's on the calendar over here. In a few days' time, we're going to be escaping.
Then I can kiss this town goodbye.
3 days, then we're naffing off. Though, things are going to go wrong before that point. FYI. Now, am I a zombie? Am I a zombie? Again, also, am I also into girls in real life, or was that just a dream, Jill? No, I'm into girls in real life too. Fine, fair enough. So, we're just going to toodly pip over here. And am I, on this occasion, actually a zombie? And... whoop. Okay, feel less zombie-ish, but apparently I do enjoy leaving taps on, both in my dream and in the real world. Okay, there we go. Not zombie. Got it confirmed. So, well, hopefully not anyway. In the original, Jill does get a bit infected at some point in the Resident Evil timeline, but not yet. She should be fine for the minute. So that's all absolutely fine. And it is September 28th, but I can't remember of what year. This is definitely set sometime in the past. And there's a phone. Is that a bit quiet? Hang on, I think I might need to... I'm just going to slightly increase the volume of the ambient stuff. Claire, will I just very quickly change the audios?
Yeah, shout out to your friendly neighborhood megalomaniac who gave us €5 and says, "Why, Moon? Why must you shine so bright? I was quite content not seeing that which lurks outside. Anyway, good luck and sleep like nobody's watching." That was creepy as anything. Yes,
Just a sec.
I was slightly confused, so I asked them about it, and they said that it was a reference to Welcome to Night Vale, which I believe, creepy as anything, it's kind of its brand. Very well regarded. Oh, I like that I just have various things. Yes, you see, I've got like an old style telephone and not a mobile. So they didn't age this forward. They set it in the same year as it was, which is convenient because it was kind of pre-common internet. Yeah. And like obviously the internet ruins all stories because it's really easy to just Google shit or email people. Like stories were better before the internet could just solve all your problems. Anyway, hello.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh, okay. Well, he showed up earlier than he did in the original. We're supposed to take out a load of zombies before he showed up in the original. Hello. Also, he's got a garbage bag in his hand. That's new. Okay, or possibly this is a dream too. This might well be a dream as well. Then again, that would be a dream within a dream. That one might be a bit much. Okay, so Nemesis showed up way earlier. That is, he shouldn't be showing... The door's not gonna hold him, Jill! Jesus Christ, Jill! How are you so bad at that? Oh, blimey, okay, so we're starting things off on a bit more action-y than we have done previously. Because yes, the original Resident Evil, you broke out your apartment, there was some zombies, you shot them with guns. You started with a bunch of guns, actually. You started with like a machine gun and stuff. That we don't have anymore. So okay, we're changing things up a lot here, actually. Get back in. I'm guessing he's gonna be waiting for me inside. Okay, so this all hello. This all got Yeah, this one started off way more Nemesis-y. I mean, this is weird. They took Nemesis out of the title, yet they really promoted him. Oh, he's got... Whoa, that's... Okay. Jesus, game. Chill the flip out. Don't have a combat knife, though. He's got tentacles. I think he always had tentacles, but he's using them a little bit earlier than we've seen previously. Okay, time to just GTFO. I'd say time to just GTFO. Okay, so we've got a big actually open bear. That's quite the surprise. Okay, do I have a gun? I got no gun. Okay, I got nothing. So this is not okay. He could have just popped my head like a watermelon, then he just decided against it. And... okay, just sort of accidentally. Just help me out there. So, I feel like there are easier ways you could... Wait, what the... How is this the most efficient way to kill me, Mr. Nemesis? How? Is there a sprint I should be doing right now? No, don't think there is. Right, we're just going to run from... Sooner or later, one of these fire exits is going to take. So I swear this is like the third I've run through. See? He accidentally brought the room down. Okay, this is interesting. Is he gone? Is he gone for the time being? I think he's okay for the time being. Right, well that was a thing. That's a very different intro. Objective, get out of town. Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to wait for another 3 days.
Over here.
Are you Brad? Oh, hey, Brad. You showed up earlier, too.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Oh, Brad Vickers not sticking around. Yeah, that's nice and that's nice and in character.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arklay on steroids.
Yes, Arklay. I always call it Arkham by mistake. Well, it's nice he's got an expanded role. He just like showed up and immediately died in the original, so that's good. Okay, we do have a run. Excellent. We should probably be doing some of that. Yes, we've got ourselves a bit of a actiony opening here. Lots of people, lots of zombies.
Here they come!
Brad, that was a really shit place to stand, Brad. That was a really flimsy fence, Brad. I don't have a gun, by the way, but there is a cop. We have a gun off him. That'll be useful. And yep, just no gun. So let's just get inside here. Look, we just need to find a place to chill out for a second. And good work, Brad. That'll work.
Door behind you. Go.
You could block those doors. Oh, Brad's been bitten. That's no good.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I feel sorry for Brad. He got himself actually tentacled in the original. He was the first victim of Nemesis. Nemesis showed up. It was his big entrance. He just skewered Brad. And this time Brad just gets bitten and goes out in a much less dramatic fashion. Poor Brad. Also, I quite like Brad saying, you know how this ends, and Jill says, no, I don't. No, she doesn't, because she's got protagonist plot armor, meaning she gets bitten but doesn't get infected. But he doesn't have protagonist plot armor, so unfortunately, he does. Yeah, he gets one bite, and that's it. He's done. So, okay, there's probably a bit more drama to go, yeah, but this might be a quiet moment, a quick quiet moment for you while I try and find a gun, Claire.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Knights of Cerberus, who gave us £5 and says, John and puns, why am I not surprised? I hope you're both doing well and enjoying this nice weather.
Nice weather. But it has been nice today.
I mean, it's nice, it's just way too warm.
Okay, we don't want to fire. The last thing you want to do, you want to never fire unless you have to. That zombie is an area I don't want to go back to. So therefore, you do not fire. That's... Possibly I have no choice. Unless... What's the crouch? No, there's no crouch. Okay, good. Just get through there. And, perfect world. We want to get past this guy. Unless there's anything worth grabbing. Doesn't look like anything worth grabbing to me. I assume they'd have a bit of a sparkle on them if they did.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Okay, we're getting some instructions. Parking garage roof. Don't know what the parking garage is, but... Okay, you're in my way.
Are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Okay, you're a human. You're
on.
fine.
There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
Yeah, okay, you just lock yourself in a freezer then. That'll be fine. And I can't pull out my gun in here. So, you know what? He can enjoy his own little... He can enjoy his own little thing. That's all absolutely A-okay. Right, Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Bjorn, who gave us 20 Danish krona, and says, I've been addicted since stumbling across Rome 1.
Rome 1 is a good game.
Such a good game.
It lasts so well.
Sir, what's your name?
Next
Can't just
gave
leave
us...
you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house.
When you
Get
say,
your own, missy.
when you say safe house, you're in a shipping container. How much food do you have in there? How long do you think you can stay in here? Also, they're going to drop what was a slightly unspecified bomb on this city in like 2 days. So I hope you're feeling good about that. I think the original term was fuel bomb. The original Resident Evil Nemesis said they're going to drop a fuel bomb. Now, I'm not sure what a fuel bomb is, because outside of Resident Evil, I've never heard this term. So, I think they might, they possibly would be interesting to see where they take that. So in this game, I suspect they're going to update that to, like, you know, like a nuke or something. It'll just be a nuke. Aha, and I've got my knife, which is not very good, but useful when they're down on the ground. Also, do we need to reload? Yes, I can. I can put all those bullets straight in. So, straight back out. Hello, you're a dog. Are you an evil dog? Yeah, you're an evil undead dog, so I'm not going to give you any pettings. As sad as that is. Sad as that is. We're not going to give the dog any pettings. Quite frankly, I'm surprised Nemesis hasn't showed up again yet. I was kind of expecting him to be, you know, making some appearances. Oh, hello. You're not Nemesis. I'm not too worried by you. Okay, just make it to the top of the... Oh, no. I've already found the parking garage. That's a concern. That was too easy. That means this helicopter's going to be blown the flip up. Hello. How are you? You doing okay? Don't think you're doing okay, to be perfectly honest. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Nexi, who gave us €2 and says, I'm glad to catch a live stream again. I'm glad to catch a stream live again. Have fun. So welcome to the stream live.
Welcome, Nexi.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, these guys might have to be taken down because they're in the way. Okay, does the double tip to ow? Okay. Hey, ow. Okay, it was not fast enough there.
Okay, the chat points out that the fuel bomb is in fact a thing. It's called a fuel air explosive, and it is the biggest bomb that is not a nuke.
No, it is a real thing. I always thought it was just made up.
As powerful as a small nuke, but no radiation, called FAB, fuel air bomb.
I always thought they just made up because I'd never heard of it. Has it ever been used in real life?
Well, somebody has told me a thing that I could look up to see what it does. So, unfortunately, it seems yes. Somebody is talking about napalm, so that might be what that is.
Oh, is it napalm? It's just a big concentrated burst of napalm. That I've heard of.
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like a big concentrated napalm burst.
So there you go.
I'm gonna be honest, mate. I'm the protagonist, and we're only like 10 minutes in. So you are about to be exploded the flip up by Nemesis. I'm really sorry about this, but like that's what's about to. Yeah, there you go. Hi.
Oh,
Tried to warn ya. Do we have our first little kind of baby's first boss against Nemesis right now, or are we just running? No, we're gonna use a car. Okay, that's actually a good plan. It's a very good plan. And come on,
so it's not napalm, but
Come on. Start, damn it.
it's not napalm because napalm is sticky.
It's my turn,
But
bitch.
the fuel bomb is also known as the mother of all bombs.
Oh, I've heard that term before.
So there you go.
Oh, hold RT to not be killed. Okay, just drive him off the edge of the building. And I'm driving myself. Gonna be honest, I also drove myself off the edge of the building there. Could have hit the brakes before you went over there, Jill. Jill, you okay? You're a bit upside down there. honestly, you're doing pretty well for having just driven off a building. Because yes, Nemesis is basically unstoppable. That's kind of his thing. He'll always get back up. Like Dracula, but with a trash bag on his head.
Anyway, I think the idea from chat is you can look into this on your own time, John, but Jinx would like you to stop making people talk about bombs.
Okay, that strikes me as eminently reasonable. I think we should... I feel like we're not making good progress. Oh. Okay. Who was that? Oh, it's Carlos. Now, you've shown up earlier than you were doing previously. And he had a rocket launcher with him, too. Well, that's... Don't drop it! You're really gonna need that!
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
Please pick up the rocket launcher again. Leave Jill, take the rocket launcher. Actually, no, Jill, shoot him, take the rocket launcher. Definitely for the better.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Oh, alright. So I guess that was it for...
Close this.
We're supposed to...
Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Okay, Carlos, you can stop flirting. Jill has got plenty of love interest in this franchise.
I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? We're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on. It's this way.
Yes, you could understand why Jill would be 100% trusting of 100% trusting of Carlos, all things considered. So okay, we've really accelerated the opening here. We're straight into Brad Vickers dies, Nemesis is here. Here's Carlos, go! So yes, they've really truncated the opening. Because yes, you were supposed to, like, you know, go to the RPD and Brad Vickers dies there. So they've remixed this. They've remixed this quite a lot, quite a flipping lot. And we'll also be meeting the other chappie too. Here's the lovely Russian boss.
This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader MacLeod Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
Carlos needs a
All right,
haircut.
Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
That's just going to get in his eyes. That's going to cause
First
problems
things
for him.
first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
I also feel particularly like mocking him because, as you are well aware, when I was a student, I had hair that ridiculous.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I think your hair like stuck up more than his.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Yeah. Just point out my failings next to Carlos. Why don't you? Dear, I should.
That is not what I was doing.
Dear, oh flippin' dear. Alright, we got ourselves... Oh, ammo crafting. Okay, I assume this has changed from the original. So yes, ammo is bad. Remember stuff. Handgun, gunpowder times 2. Shotguns, gunpowder plus high grade. Mag, high grade times 2. I can't remember if there was a grenade launcher in this game, if there was in the original, but maybe there's not. Maybe she's playing more of a shotgun into Magnum game. So I'm not sure whether grenades have been showing up at all. So, okay, that's all absolutely fine. Need to get some supplies, need to get some bits and pieces, need to check all my bits and whatnot. But yeah, first we need to just go and get ourselves some good stuff. Are there survivors in here, by the way, or is this just... No, this is just the thing where these two people hang out together. Everything's lovely. Also, there's Mega Man up there, absolutely lovely. And living corpses, I'll never give in. Marvellous. Must read comic books, all about the undead and so forth. Claire, why don't we just go and get ourselves a bit of ammunition?
Yeah, shout out to Hazard, who gave us £2 and says, finally, I've wanted this for months. Have some money!
Well, thank you very, very much indeed.
Forever, an Arsenal fan, gave us £2 and says, Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys!
I approve anyone who gives me the opportunity to say this on a regular basis.
I know, me too.
It's a fun thing to say. Did I show you the intro sequence in full?
I don't think you have.
I should do, because it's a fun intro sequence.
We'll do that later.
It's a fun intro sequence.
Shout out to Zoe, who gave us £2 and says, Nemesis is a big softie, really. He's gentle.
I mean, in all fairness, I feel like he had multiple opportunities to kill me, but he did the thing that monsters in games and films do a lot, which is they grab the hero and instead of, like, killing them, they throw them to the other side of the room where they have an opportunity to, like, get up and try again. Which you feel like, you know, if you've got the hero's head in your giant monster fist, you just squeeze. That's what you do. So yes, indeed, we have got ourselves people, just kind of a couple of people on the outskirts of the city who turned a bit cannibal, which is, how it's spread. I mean, presumably, I can't remember whether it's officially canon now that the way it's spread from Arkley Manor to the city is because it's infected animals who just made it to the edge of town. The canon of Resident Evil is a thing that's constantly in flux, and certain games, is Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color canon or not? I don't know. Did Barry Burton really do that? Was he really there? Who knows? I think we were up to like 3 or various types of Raccoon City stuff. We're up to like 3 or 4 different reimaginings at this point. So it's kind of hard to tell what is or isn't canon anymore. Just go with it. Resident Evil canon, just go with it. It's fine. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Mackie, who gave us $5 and says, like Dracula but with a trash bag over his head is now my favorite MATN quote.
Amazing.
How do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Okay, now, there was talk of how I was just going to go and pick up supplies, but no, apparently I'm also doing some busy work for these guys at the same time. On the plus side, I've got gunpowder, which is good. I've got some green herbs, so I can make that into... Yeah, I can combine them into handgun ammo if I wanted to. But I'll hold off for some shotguns, whatever, first. And... Okay, there's a thing here. Can I use a knife? No, I can't use that. Fine. I'm going to need a key to open up whatever this is. So, okay. You can't just shoot a lock. As much as you should be able to, and that is the crate. So give that a stab. Aha! And that is very useful. So I assume, yeah, the controls are basically the same as it was. So you combined with you. Now I have got myself the ultimate herb. In Resident Evil, yes, you eat herbs, you eat potted plants in order to like get back health, but if you mix them together, that's better. And the best of all is red and green and red, which are fairly common, and they will always restore 100% of health, which is very, very useful indeed. And yes, that's precisely what you guys are doing. And you can also do green ×3 for the same effect. Bad call though. Don't want to do that. That's a waste of greens. And okay, so the clock tower puzzle is going to be happening again. Then got it.
It almost
we're going to be
looks
doing
like I
a
could
clock.
get this working if I plug in the right, whatever it is.
Yep, we're going to be doing the clock. We're going back to the clock tower. That was in the original, so we're going to be going back to the clock tower. May as well drop a lovely save right there while we're passing by. And you know what? I'll keep everything I've got for the time being. I assume the games are going to be, you know, giving me too much stuff to weigh me down too early on, so we should be fine for now. Claire.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Gabriel, who gave us 5 Brazilian reais. And said, thank you for making my last hour of work a little better.
We do what we can. I hope you're having a lovely time. By the way, I've increased the brightness like up to almost max. I am sorry if it is a bit dark and blurry on YouTube. YouTube doesn't respond well to darkness. And we've got a quick step. Okay, we've got... I've got a dodge. Okay, can I do that from a sprint? Yes, in fact, that looks faster than a normal step would be. Can I make it through here? I cannot make it through here. Okay. Oh, this looks like a bad place to be perfectly honest. Okay, hang on. Do I have a little map here? Yes, making use of the map. I'm sure the map is very useful, in fact. But yeah, until you've been somewhere you can't see what's in it.
Wait a second. The chat would like you to know what difficulty you're playing on.
Standard.
Yeah.
This is standard difficulty. And we are A-okay, and there's... Oh, hello! Excuse me! Was I supposed to hold or tap that? Well, I feel like I just punched him in the face, so that's A-okay. Okay, this alleyway might have been a bit of a mistake. Is there anything good in this alleyway I can be bothered to actually get my hands on? I can't see anything particularly good. And how's my health? Down to caution, but we're not under orange yet, so I'm not going to bother using a herb. What happened to you, by the way? Okay, and prepare to dodge. Okay, so that's how you do that. You get yourself a free dodge just doing that. So that makes life much easier traveling through densely packed areas. Now, I do actually want to check. Does the old double to the knee still work? So we'll just put 1 and 2. Okay, about 2 or 3 to the knees, I'll put him on the ground. So now that you've been lured out, I'm just going to do a dodge straight past you, and I'm now going to check if they were guarding anything at the end. Claire.
Yes, shout out to Brad, who gave us $10 and says, hey friends, it's a follow-up from my question last stream about Medieval 2 modding. John modded the game for the diplomacy system. I used his link and fixed my game. It's much, much better now. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, I did do a very tiny... It was a really tiny tweak. It was such a small thing, I didn't even think about it as modding. Oh, you had to go this way because of the cars in the way. Fair enough. That's reasonable. We're going to have more trouble coming in. So, yes, that would be why that was a thing. Can I make it through here, by the way? I can, but not without a key. Or possibly like a bolt cutter? Claire, would a bolt cutter let you get for a padlock that looks like that? You know tools better than me.
I mean,
screw keys. Screw this. Yes, screw keys basically. You're about to break this down.
I've never actually used a bolt cutter, you know, it's not a very, I mean...
That strikes me as a
like
thing you would have used. I think that sounds like a thing you would have used or would like to use.
I mean, okay, well, I'll give you that second one.
Yeah.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
That's the worst flirting I've ever seen. What does that even mean? Claire, if I called you a tall drink of water, how would you take that?
Gotta put this out.
I mean, you like water. Water is nice and fresh and stuff.
That's true. I'm going to combine some of these gunpowders just because I need something. Can I combine this? How big can the stack be? Yeah, the stack is fine. I mean, I feel like...
I think for most people it would be a very boring thing to say, but you know...
I mean, yeah, but Carlos is...
If you called me a nice vanilla cupcake, I would think that's boring AF, but you actually like vanilla cake for some reason.
It's nice, it's tasty, shut up. Okay, so they've just pushed through this, but there's an explosive barrel, which if I just wait for them to walk into, it'll be fine.
Claire tries to hide her life of crime as a cat burglar.
Just get back in control, get back in control, get back in control. Wait for them to get a little bit closer. I want to get all of them next to it. And about there. There we go. That was about right. Yeah.
I think apparently the idea behind a tall glass of water is you're a tall glass of water and I'm thirsty.
Oh!
But you and I are so like...
I use the term thirsty. I'm young, I'm hip, I'm with it.
Right, but it has hopefully been about 11 years since you tried to flirt with a person.
Wow, okay, fine.
Okay, well, like, since you tried to genuinely pick up a person.
Uh-huh, excellent, yeah.
I think that, yeah.
Uh-huh. I think a little bit of casual flirting in your day-to-day life is
right,
fine
but that's
and
why
fun.
I amended it to pick up.
There we go.
Because I think a piece of flirting is... Yeah, but you're never going to try and flirt with somebody by calling them a tall glass of water.
No, because it's the dumbest thing to call them. It's such a dumb thing to say. I'm going to call you a tall glass of water from now on. It's my new favourite thing to call you. You're a tall glass of water. The fudge. Carlos, you massive dork. Where are we supposed to be going?
Carlos is a boomer. Wow.
Okay, what's this? We can, whatever it is, we can make it in here. So, okay, the area's a bit open. I need to find, like, a drugstore owner journal. New hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. For some reason, it makes people turn into flesh-eating zombies. But who could have possibly predicted it? Oh dear.
Wait, there's zombies in this game? Yes, it's...
Where are you... What? Where are you going with this?
Never mind.
Shh. Okay, good safe, he just said. And I need more gunpowder. What if they can actually follow me this far? They might have lost me. I'm guessing we need more safe combinations, so be aware there will be safe combinations at some point. Hang on, just check the... Okay. Here we go. So, yes, the safe. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure queen. Aquacure. She'd never give it up for a thief. Aquacure. Okay, I need to find, like, a poster or something that says Aquacure on it. So keep an eye on the...
Oh.
Yes.
Shout out to Trav has cooties who gave us $15 and says John is a full drink of Earl Grey.
Wow, that's... I don't drink Earl Grey.
Yeah,
okay.
but I fucking love Earl Grey. That's my favorite tea.
Get on the ground. You took a lot of bullets. That was a... I should have just gone for the head. If I'd have just shot him in the head, he would have died properly. But I kind of got into the habit of trying to do things all trying to do things all, you know, knee shotty, because knee shots are quite useful. Aquacure.
That's boring. Apparently the tall drink of water thing has nothing to do with thirsty, because that's way more modern as a, like, you know, slang.
I can't remember if he said it in the original. I don't think he did. Yeah, there's a safe there. There's more over in this direction that I didn't see previously. Okay, this area is a bit bigger than I was expecting it to be perfectly honest. I need to find, yeah, like a spanner to deal with all of this. There's a pharmacy, which is probably not a bad thing to visit. I quite like that it's all a bit open. It being a bit open's nice. I see one zombie there, but I'm gonna protect the edge. Just gonna keep the red barrel for trouble down the line. So yeah, just wait for you to come to here. Head. Okay, 4 odd headshots with the standard pistol for a kill. Don't know if they get back up again, whether we're playing by Crimson Head rules or not. We haven't seen Crimson Heads in the main franchise for a while, so I'd be kind of surprised if we did. You've now had your attention called, but don't... Oh! Fudge, you prepared... Don't, just step on him. Stamp on his head. Jill, stamp on his head. And now get around him. No, don't, no, you flipping don't. We're still in yellow. Okay. Look for sparkles. Grab any of the sparkles. That is handgun ammo. And then, how good are you at dodging in confined spaces, Jill? So I'm going to be honest, you might need to start doing that momentarily. So, we're going to wait for him to be a little bit past that. And go! Oh, darn it. Okay, didn't get the dot. Maybe you can't do it in, like, that tight space, which is going to be a problem. Oh, okay, got away with that, though. Come on. And off you go. Right, okay, now dodge over in this direction. Okay, definitely going to be wanting to use one of those heals right now. Okay, so Jill loses health pretty fast. Pretty fast. And yeah, there's the explosive barrel right there. I might want to lead all of them in that direction. Wow, this is really open. I'm surprised. Genuinely surprised by how open this all is. Alright, well, we're just having a bit of a loosey roundy. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Kelly, who gave us $6 and says, I found your channel with deadly premonition, so I can't wait for the sequel.
Yes, it's looking good.
Any chance it would actually get a whole series?
I mean, we'll see how it goes, because the Deadly Premonition's a bit of a weird cult classic. So whether it's fire hose, that's precisely what I needed. Good. So I found the important item. But now we can just look around for the rest of it. Subway employee. Got a shotgun for when things hit breaking point. Locked in the gun rack. Should be safe from any would-be looters. If things go south, cut the chain, bust out the sucker. Okay. But how do we cut chain? There's more trouble here. Hand grenade! There we go. Heavily armoured Jill. Everyone loves a heavily armoured Jill. Using key items. Okay, when you need to use an item to unlock a door, set the item you use. Yeah, but I can't use a fire hose to open that. This is gunpowder. Yeah, I should just probably, in which case, yeah, just combine it. And then combine these. These. Can I merge them? Combine? Yeah. I think it's a stack of 50 bullets is acceptable. Which is fine. Don't forget the quick turn command. Yeah, we're going to be needing something proper. Doubt we can use a fire hose for that. So we need to find the choppers. Need to find ourselves a pair of choppers and come back here for that. So that is a gun rack. A simple lock. I'm guessing it's a small key item. I'm guessing we need a small key. Prepare. We're okay for now. You're on the ground, aren't you? Does anyone else follow you in here? No, I'm not sure whether they even can. Okay, well you
This must
mentioned...
be the Subway Company's offices.
Subway Company's offices? I'm not in trouble. And yeah, more suitcases that could be opened with the benefit of keys. Alright. So we've not got ourselves too much here. Railway manual. So the event of power outage, Subway will automatically cease operations once power has been restored. Okay, so we need to restore the power, then this is the building we need to come into. This is fine. Confirm stations where train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used if the route is unsafe. Okay, so we'll be coming back here later.
Nothing.
Fine, we need the power first. So I've nipped in here early, but that's fine. We need to nip in here to get the hose. So just prepare for trouble. No, we're okay for now. Claire!
Yeah, shout out to Cam, who gave us £20 and says, hey John and Claire, I just wanted to send a little thanks for all you do. John, what would you say is your favorite series from your MATN backlog? I need things to watch for when my exams are over.
Skyrim has a special place in my heart and always will. There's all sorts of ones that are special in their own way. Oh, that's really difficult. That's very, very...
Choose one of your children!
Choose the children, which one? But Skyrim is special to me, and it's very long. So if you need something nice and long, that'll do very nicely. Okay, guys. Dodge. Okay, how about all of you simultaneously, like, walk over towards this red barrel. Alright, everybody towards the red barrel, please. Everyone towards the red barrel. That's right. Really hope that was good enough to set you on fire. Yep, think I got my timings about right there. That was a pretty good explosion. 3 is not bad. And round the back over here in a... Oh! Okay, screw you. There's also... okay, there was definitely a thing that needs to be broken over there. And another thing that needs to be cut. So the bolt cutters is going to be towards the front of the list. Let's just lure both of you over in this direction. There are any more coming from over there. There's another coming from over there. I might be tempted to grenade, but I feel like I should save the grenades for something more important. Okay, get over here and stab and green. And now we want to get out nice and fast. And you guys have actually nicely opened the way for me. Thank you. Okay, I feel like this is all we can do in this part of the world for now. Because, yeah, we've already been into the pharmacy. You're standing over there and, you know what? I'll blow you up now. Screw you. Were you guarding anything by any chance? You were guarding something, but okay, get this well before she wakes up. And first aid spray. Sweet. In which case, hang on. You need to be, I don't know how I'm doing this, but you need to be merged with this, because the first aid spray, why would you ever not take that? And then get that, and then go! Avoid, go. Good, that worked out. Like the new dodge move, that's useful. And now we just get out of here. I don't know whether they're going to be able to follow me upstairs. Actually, the other one did climb stairs, but once we head into the building, we should lose them pretty fast. Don't forget, there is a guy who's, like, still alive in here, which is a problem. And, hang on. Drugstore. Said drugstore. That's a pharmacy. We're going back. Aqua Cure. Aqua Cure. That's what it said. Aqua Cure. Okay, you need to be got out of the way, by the way. Some nice reliable headshots just to put you down, please. 4 does the job. Right, that should be enough people. I can just dodge around them. He said, my Aqua Cure. Aqua Cure, Aqua Cure, Aqua Cure, Aqua Cure, Aqua Cure. This was the drugstore owner. My Aqua Cure. Aqua Cure, new formula. Choose your medicine carefully. Aqua Cure! Yes, here we go. Claire, write this down nice and fast. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna cunningly go into my inventory. So 9 anti-clockwise.
Yes.
3 clockwise.
Yes.
7 anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, now we just need to get out of dodge again. This is a bit of a tight spot to be trapped in. But do I have a nice clean run at? Yep, got a nice clean run back at. Okay, now we can open the safe. Oh, boom. Flipping boom. Love it. Okay, so this is I mean, I thought this was... I'd heard this was a bit more of a linear one. I'm genuinely surprised it is as it is. And also you need to be... Okay, you just need to be put down. No, seriously, I'm not joking. I've put enough bullets in you. Stay on the ground, please. Stay on... I will stab you. Everyone seems to be fine now. Okay, Claire, read that back to me.
9 anti-clockwise.
Does anti-clockwise mean anti-clockwise in this, though?
What do you mean?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
3 clockwise.
1, 2, 3.
7 anti-clockwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it feels backwards to me, but that's how it works.
Yeah, I was just gonna make fun of you for getting it wrong.
No, that's how it works. Got myself a dot sight, combined that, got myself a better handgun. With a little dot sight on it. I'm not sure how a dot sight helps me in a world where I don't have... Didn't I already have... How does the dot help me when I already had a... It feels like actually the reticle just zoomed in faster, so I think that's better for getting the zoom in, which is pretty good. Now be careful. We're going to go back along the high road here and check the other direction from the high road. So we've now got the... Yeah, we've now got the chain... no, we've got the fire hose. We don't have the chain cutter yet. Whether we're supposed to have the chain cutter, that's another question. This area is a bit suspiciously large. Oh, I just heard blubbling. Claire, I hear blubs. Claire, I hear the blubs. Can we merge you, by the way? No, I can't even merge you. Where's that blub coming from?
Apparently the safes in this game, the locks don't actually care which way you turn them, so long as you alternate directions in between.
Oh, that's nice. Is that a real safe work? I've never actually had like a safe like that.
I don't believe that's how safe works.
I imagine it's not. No.
Because I have people in the chat yelling that's not how safes work. Let's see. Sir Roderick says the dot sign makes the recoil stabilize faster after shooting.
Yeah, I can see that. It's the I can hear. I see you guys. Okay, well that's fine. We just need to get over here and we need to use this to explode you guys. Wait, are you dead? Are me and you cool? Yeah, I thought me and you might not be cool. Okay, in which case, you can all be on fire now. Fire seems to sort them out. That should sort you out there. Lovely. Ah, this actually gets me through an area into a different area. There's more cocking gunpowder. Combine and merge. I need one of... Oh, that went to 51. Maybe it's 100. That would be nice. I need one of those Claire Redfield fanny packs. I desperately need a fanny pack, Claire. This is highly crucial. And this gets to... Ah, this is a shortcut. Okay, so now I've created a shortcut back to here, which is useful because it means I can skip the area that was down here. But no offense, there might be more stuff I need over in that direction. Okay, I now know that shortcut's there, and I've cleared this room. So I'm going to head back to the low area.
Okay.
Yes.
K Lemming UK explains it's a quality of life feature so that no one tries the wrong direction and then assume they've got the wrong combination.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So if I go down here, then if I just head to the right, there should be something that's open in this direction. There's a sparkling thing. Go! Okay, is this open? Yes, there is. I'm now in the donut restaurant. Yes. Now you guys are going to follow me in here. I don't know. Zombies, it's very inconsistent in Resident Evil regarding zombies and their ability to... Okay, well you guys seem to be fine. And their ability to interact with you. Possibly I should maybe have just gone and dumped that to free the inventory space. You to here. Combine. Okay, it's capped at 60. So... Gunpowder times 1 is effectively the equivalent of half a stack by itself. So that is going to be discarded. Actually, no, don't discard it yet. Just remember it's there, because there might be zombies in the back. So I might be able to use up some ammo momentarily. So that to be fine. Sort of. Okay, I seriously need a key. Why are there so many locks but no keys? Clap.
Do you want a pun to cheer
I would
you up?
love a pun.
Yeah. Shout out to Nathaniel who gave us $5 and says it's a pity that Nemesis doesn't try to eat you because then we could call it Resident Evil Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Yeah.
Approved. Highly approved.
I like that one. That was sweet.
I like that. That's good.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, we're going to store that because I've got that. I'm going to store that because that's fine. I'm going to keep the grenade and I'm going to keep the knife because those are both useful. There is a fancy box here, which probably, by standard... Yeah, I know. It's fine. I know I have to examine things and then I need to open them because opening boxes is very difficult. Red jewel. Imitation ruby looks like it's meant to be slotted into something. Okay. Pop that in the chest. We'll pick it up later because in Resident Evil, everything is a magic teleporting chest. So we've got that. That's very important. Take the green herb because a little bit of light healing wouldn't hurt as an option. Then come back out and be ready in case the game has spawned more zombies, but it doesn't seem to. And then grab the... Yeah, grab gunpowder. I think I can hear something in here, but I don't know what it is precisely. Now, is this door open? Yes, it is. And where am I? Is this where I just was a second ago? Subway control room. Pharmacy, donut shop. Oh, I didn't realise that was... Yes, this is 100% where I was a second ago. This is exactly where I was. This area is a little bit on the open side. So I can't go through there, and I've already been through here. So just actually check if there's anything in this back alley. There is something in this back alley. Everyone loves something in the back alley. Bloody hell. There's bullets. I need a new stack of bullets. Okay. Just discard a single herb. Because reasons. Yeah, I should have just gone and dumped the thing out of the way. That's fine. And then go straight back through here. Okay. And then beyond here, we go back to... Yeah, typewriter. I should drop a save there, by the way. Then we just go back to here. We nip through here. We return to here. We, activate the fire hydrant. I've got the shortcut here. And I assume, therefore, the bolt cutters do not exist yet. We need to go and find the bolt cutters further around the corner. And also, yes, there's a padlocked door over there. So I need, I think, a special padlock for that one. So kick that open. So just double check if there's anything I can grab here. That's gunpowder. Blend. And then blend, combine, and now I've got to slot back and go! Screw you. And go! Screw you. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the timings of that a little bit, which is good. No need to bother killing them, by the way. That's completely unnecessary. And I didn't save, did I? We're just going back to the donut shop to save, because I feel like Nemesis hasn't appeared in, like, 5 minutes. And when Nemesis isn't on screen, all the other characters should be saying, "Where's Nemesis?" So Nemesis is going to be back sooner or later. So we're just gonna very quickly save, because he's going to come and he's going to beat the shit out of me. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Alex, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Best dollars.
And says, "Hey guys, I love you both. It seems crazy that it's been 2 months of this. Your content has kept me happy the whole time. I hope all is well with you and Tabby."
Well, I think Tabby's a little bit grumpy at us at the minute. Tabby's a little bit of a grumpy girl.
We gotta take care of the Tibby Tabs.
She is a grumpy girl at the moment, and go. Oh, I got the timing off there. Nah, it's fine. I've got plenty of healing items for the moment.
I mean, it's also super warm, but it should apparently rain tomorrow, so that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
I'll probably do the double green next time I pass by a thing. We should be okay for the moment. You guys are probably about to break down your thing. And now use item. There we go. And now Jill is literally a tall glass of water.
There.
Kind of. Right. Loop around the outside. That bit's still on fire, which is very impressive. And on we go. Alright, good start. Ah! Hello, Sexy. Hi there, bolt cutters. Right, well that's good. So now we can start chopping the flip out of things, which is... Uh-oh.
Is someone in here?
Hello. Who are you? I mean, I hope you're not Nemesis, otherwise I've literally just chopped a thing to let you in. Which would be really awkward. Hello. Here you are.
UBCS?
Yeah, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
I'm kind of partly on Mikhail's side of this one. You know, we are on a zombie thing. When someone is on the ground having clearly been bitten, you don't just kind of take chances, to be perfectly honest. Maybe you don't. Maybe, you know, that's actually the right thing to do. So, okay. This guy was a prisoner. He was very, very good at things. He joined UBCS. Okay, that's nice to know. Shotgun shells. Well, I need to keep the shotgun shells, because I'm going to be picking up the shotgun soon. Because now we've got the chopper, we can go back and grab that anytime we want to. And there's also, don't forget, there was actually literally right here, there was a typewriter and a thing. So, okay, let's rationalise this a little bit. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Barry from Finance, who gave us £5 and says, "Good evening all. I haven't donated in a long time, but I've just come out as trans, so I thought I should celebrate."
Well, congratulations. I hope everyone around you is being suitably supportive.
Oh, well, everyone in chat was unsurprisingly lovely.
Excellent.
And yeah, congratulations.
Oof. There we go. And then we just drop another save right here. And then I'd say probably before we push further on, it's time for us to go back and mop up all the stuff that we missed. Because now we've got that. I assume we can crack open all of the simple locks. And in particular, we're looking for... Apparently there was high-grade gunpowder just in the thing that I just totally walked past, so that's good. Yeah, there was one simple lock in the donut shop. There was, that's the monument, which I assume is, yeah, that's one of the ones there. So the simple lock back over here. There was another simple lock in the subway control room. So I just need to swing back in that direction, but I can take a shortcut with the now lowered thing. So, but I imagine this barricade's about to collapse. There's going to be zombies everywhere. There was also a red herb, but I don't have a pure green right now. So I need to make sure I've got enough... Yeah, need to make sure I've got enough space for all of this. So I'm going to leave the first aid kit for now. Just make sure I've got enough stuff for that. And then we'll just basically, yeah, we'll mop up what we got here. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Highwayman Lee, who gave us $5. And so I've been watching YouTube for a few years now, and I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for the years of entertainment and for playing one of my favorite games.
Is it this one, Resident Evil 3?
I think as in this one, yeah.
Excellent. And
there's been a few comments about how much people are enjoying this as a stream specifically.
Okay, so these padlocks don't work. There are still going to be keys. So there's difference between... I mean, that's a simple lock. So if simple lock, then... Okay, simple lock is not bolt cutters. Bolt cutters are distinct from chains. There's a difference between padlocks and chains. Those are distinct from each other. So actually, the only thing we're going for is the shotgun. But we 100% should go and get that now, as well as grabbing the high-grade gunpowder. So it would be mad not to do that right now. So we're going to do precisely that. And you guys are about to break down your barricade? Yeah? Maybe not quite this second anyway. So yeah, we made a shortcut, so this should not be too difficult to do. So, okay, yeah, there's a difference between simple locks, which I assume is still there for small keys, which are going to be similar. Or, of course, Jill being Jill, the master of unlocking things, as a very bad voiceover called her in the very original game. She'll probably get her lock-picking kit at some point, and with that, she'll be able to bypass all of the small locks. So I'm guessing that's where we're going. That's probably where we're going. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to somebody else who gave us £20 and says, hello, I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I just find out that lactose-free brie is a thing that exists, and I could not be happier.
Cheese-free cheese. That is good.
Good luck with the zombies.
Okay, that's the that was the pharmacy owner, who was previously a corpse, but now he's down on the ground properly, so we should have... I was kind of expecting that, given last time he came through he was a corpse, but he wasn't actually getting up again. People tend to get up after they're dead in this game. It is, you know, a thing. It's part of the genre, if you like. Okay, now we definitely saw over here, there was mention of, hey, there's a green herb, and there it is. And there was also mention of, hey, there's, like, there it is, there's the high-grade gunpowder. Very important. Okay, definitely don't want to miss that, because that's shotgun shells, and we're literally about to pick up a shotgun. Speaking of which, it is here, Kite Brothers Railway, so assuming there's no more trouble. Were you always there? Because I don't remember you being... I already killed you. You have definitely already been put down. But, okay, we might be playing by Crimson Head rules. I mean, he wasn't a Crimson Head. He wasn't fast, or he didn't have claws. But he definitely... I put him down before, and he's back up on his feet. Which is a concern. There was another chain at the end of this hallway as well, wasn't there? The end of this street. Yeah, I just remembered there was another one. So we got a shotgun, which is great. So now we got some real hardcore firepower. That was just a normal lock, but that was completely... 100% over here. Yeah, chained door. That was a chained door. What was that, by the way? That was a padlocked door, which is distinct from a simple lock. Reasons. We should be fine, though. Have you got up again? You better not have got up again. I'm going to be very annoyed at you if you've got up again. Right, we've now got ourselves the shotgun, which is great. Admittedly, we're... Oh! Hi over there. We're going to be passing back through here, so I'm going to be... Okay, you're taking a few... You're not slowing down. Excuse me. Why are you not slowing down? Then you fell over. his head. Just to be sure. Yeah, now he's done. Now he's done properly. He was just pretending. He was just pretending, sneaky git. Not sure if he was one of the ones who was actually outside or if he was just generating, because I picked up the shotgun just now. Okay, we got ourselves... Yeah, ignore you guys. There's enough space to just ring around the rosy, you lot. Get over here.
Maybe the padlock is made of adamantium.
It could, well, maybe it's thick. Maybe it's thick metal. And thus you can't. There's an explosive thing here, which is exciting. I see you guys. Hi! Hi, all of you guys. How about, yeah, I see ya. I see, and I see you over here as well. But actually, if we just wait for one more second, because I could be close to them. There we go. Because the blast radius for zombies is wider than the blast radius is for me. Because I can just sort of take it in the face, and, like, they can't for some reason. Go! Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. They don't call me the master of unlocking things for nothing. That's why I'm good at dodging out of the way of things. Screw you. Get down the ground. And now stay down. Properly dead? Yeah, now he's proper dead. And also, this knife doesn't appear to have condition on it. Which it's... Check this. I'm not saying condition on this knife, which in Resident Evil 2 you had to watch condition of the knife. So, yeah, this was worth coming into. Shotguns. Boom. I didn't bring shotguns with me. No, this is fine. This is fine. Just use that herb, because I needed a little tiny health top-up anyway. Then I need that. And then actually, hang on, no. Reload gun. That actually uses up the stack. That means I can pick up the hand grenade. Got everything. Okay, we're just okay. Aside from the fact there's now 7 more bullets. I need a fanny pack! Where's the fanny pack DLC? I'll pay any money you want, Capcom. Just give me a fanny pack. It's 7 bullets. We're just going to have to leave it be. Then again, I could. Rather than leaving it be, I may as well clear out a zombie. Because, you know, better to have one less zombie on the streets and show your hat off there. If you're going to go down anyway. I mean, if I'm going to be leaving the bullets, I may as well. Let's just make sure he's dead. Yeah, now he's dead. They definitely play dead. A knife, if you've got time, is a good idea. Right. Now we do this. Okay. So now we do that. And now we... Can I merge that with that? And then... No, because I've got 0 stack. That was... Okay, but if I do that with... Okay, I just wasted 5 bullets for no reason. And that's fine. Everything's under control. Is there anything else I need to put here? Everything's under control. It's all fine.
Yeah, I've got several people on the chat being very confused and asking if you mean a bum bag. We just call it a fanny pack in the UK.
I know, it's the best name. It's the best name. Everyone loves fanny packs. Okay, so we got the shotgun. We opened up that chain link
Honestly,
fence.
would buy an MATN fanny pack.
I wanted to know that I vaguely considered the beginning of all of this. Would it be cool to sell branded coronavirus masks? And I decided no. And decided the answer was no. I decided the answer was no. I already decided the answer was no. I came to that conclusion by myself. Just so you know, part of Claire's job is to tell me when I've gone too far and have to stop. That's actually, that's something I occasionally, sometimes I will occasionally ask Claire, like, after she's, like, when I give her something, like, when you get to this joke, tell me if that's too far and we need to get rid of that. Claire is my reader to make sure I don't go too far. That's part of Claire's job. To make sure I don't go too far and say, with any jokes. It's very important.
Apparently it's fanny pack in the US.
Yeah, I think it's...
And it's bum bag in the UK. I don't know, I was confused.
I think it's the other way, yeah. I think it's the other way, yes. I think that's true.
Okay, well, you didn't correct me, and you're supposed to be the UK person that knows better.
I couldn't remember.
It's bum bag in the UK because fanny isn't a bum. Yes, but, you know, that's not what it's supposed to be. I didn't think that they thought that fanny pack was supposed to be a bum. Anyways.
That's not what fanny is, FYI.
That's probably also not something that we want to have in chat. In fact,
don't worry. This video's getting demonetized anyway.
I'm not worried about the video, John. I'm worried about the mods.
This is why Capcom games we live stream rather than video, because Capcom are really aggressive at claiming everything. So this video will be Content ID claimed by Capcom the moment we're done with them. Literally the moment we're done. There we go. I got the 7 bullets. Everything worked out in the end. That's part of the reason why we have to why we do it this way with Capcom games.
Yes, I don't think you actually need to put in the chat what fanny actually is. I think people know, and if they don't, they can Google it on their own heads, be it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Don't encourage people to Google fanny.
They can make their own decisions.
Not if they don't know what it is. They can't.
Well, if we tell them that they need to, on their own head, be it to Google it, then that's, you know. Anyway.
The timing is really... I need to figure out the exact timing for the dodge, because it's quite... You can't... I think you have to dodge during the lunge. I think you can't... Now I'm going backwards, which doesn't help me at all. But if I go up this way, that's fine. She's not limping, so I think that means she should still be in. She's just into yellow, but I don't think she loses any speed. No, Resident Evil used to be slower when you were wounded, which is why you really needed to avoid it. I don't know if that's the case anymore. And those zombies still haven't broken through that thing, which is surprising. Given we're getting past the point where we're going to be needing it anymore. So that's all absolutely A-okay.
Hey, folks. Don't be weird.
Yeah.
Don't make it weird, folks.
Don't be weird, people.
Alright?
Them's the rules.
This is your fault, John. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is our fault because we brought it up, but you do have a certain amount of responsibility to the thing that you put in the chat, you know?
Yes.
So maybe remember rule number 1 of the internet and try not to be a dick.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're pushing forward. Now we've got a shotgun in hand if we need it. So we're going up into like fight number 1 against Nemesis at one point. We have at least got something. We've got some spare shotgun shells and we've got a shotgun. So this is fine. Alright, let's just start. Ooh. You seem to be quite dead, so that's A-okay. Grab that. Hello, who are you? Right, that was another person who, yeah, I'm guessing just got bitten. Okay, yeah, that's a person who just got themselves a bit on the bitten side and decided that they didn't want to be around for the rest of it. So, fair enough, under the circumstances. We're just going to creep onwards now. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to John, who gave us $5 and says, hello, John, Claire, and Tabby. I hope all is well for you, and I'm happy to finally catch a stream live.
It is. I like the Resident Evil streams. The Resident Evil 2 streams were fun, so I really wanted this one to. Happen. Which it took us like 4 attempts for it to win a vote. Electricians, no. Okay, this is important because we need to actually reactivate some electricians. So, okay. We've decided to place a number of electric generators through the city. Everyone's welcome to use them. Remember, these generators are running high voltage current. If one were to be struck or impacted by gunfire, anyone standing nearby would be electrocuted. Okay, you got that. If you see a generator spitting sparks, don't go near it. Don't do anything stupid. Safety first. Okay, there we go. So if we see generators, shoot them in the event of zombies. And that's what that thing is. I didn't realise that's what that is. So that's very useful. Oh, hang on. There's about to be a dog. Go! Go! Oh, okay. It was a one-use only sort of a thing. It was a one-use only sort of thing. Which button do you want me to push? Because I'm being eaten by a dog right now. Go into shotgun. Screw you. Shotgun. Go! And you guys okay? How are we doing right now? Okay, so when they're yellow, does it not do it anymore? Is it a one-use only? Yeah, I think it's a one-use only. So I think I've got my timings a tiny bit off there. How am I? I'm in danger, so it's time to use that. Okay, health goes down fast. We're still playing by survival horror-y rules. Alright, so yeah, you 100% need... Can I reset that in any way? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's a one-use only sort of thing. Reload the shotgun. May as well. Are you ready to go? You guys. This looks fairly tough fencing. I'm not sure this is. That looks a bit more warped. Then again, MacLeod just came through here, but somehow he didn't get attacked by those dogs. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, you seem to be okay for now. Clap!
Yeah, shout out to Zoe who gave us £5. and says, I'm just letting you know, John, this game has a slight dynamic difficulty. I.e. the more ammo that you have, the more damage you'll take, so you should always be crafting more.
That makes sense. That's fun. I like it when Resident Evil does fun dynamic difficulty stuff. Resident Evil 4 did some really fun dynamic difficulty stuff. That was really good. Okay, so that's the subway station. So that is our destination, but we're going to be ambushed in this part of the world, so we may as well explore thoroughly. First aid spray. That's what I wanted to see, because I just used up all my last healing item that's on me. I think I do have another... Yeah, I've got another first aid spray in the chests. But we're okay for now. Claire.
Yeah, Vicky gave us $20 and says, hey, John and Claire, today is my daughter Nera's 4th birthday, and she's been asking since May 1st if you and Claire will say happy birthday to her on her birthday.
Was that Nera, did you say?
Nera, yes. She loves the Fallout series with Grill's Bears.
Happy birthday, dear Nera. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I imagine that was hopefully good enough.
Aww. Shout out to Thomas Richter, who gave us 5 bazillion reais and says, my dog Zeus is the same brand as the zombie dogs, and now I'm sad that I had to watch John Shotgun one in the face.
I quite like the use of some brand for dogs.
Me too.
Right, we're running a bit low on...
I'm sorry, Thomas.
Okay, we're running a little bit low on that. I mean, I could just work around these guys, but yeah, you know what? One of these guys I should just work around. You should just, yeah, why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here? Get stuck down. Oh, you weren't even properly dead as well. Okay, now they're down over there. Loop around this way. Check if there's anything good to be got over here. There is totally good stuff to be got over here. No, not that. Here. Thank you, gunpowder. Do I still have the advanced gunpowder? I do not. We should be okay for now. Now just get up the stairs before they get back round over here. Need Jill's lockpicking kit. I imagine that's going to be the next big item we get, given, you know, we've been waiting for that for a little bit of time now. That's a red herb. Leave that because I don't have... Then again, take it in case, otherwise I'll have to come back for it later. If I happen to run into a green, that'd be great. Through to here, and this will be power room. Okay, and oh, Claire, fanny pack.
Woo!
Yes, highly important fanny pack.
It's a hip pouch, John. It says hip pouch on it.
It clearly says hip pouch, does it?
Yes, please don't like reignite it.
Okay, so. Intentional power outage due to violent outbreaks. One situation has been... That's not going to... Well, people are going a bit mad. Let's cut off the power. That'll make the rioting calm down if people don't have power and have no way of communicating, or in any way. One situation is brought into control. Please activate the 4 breakers ASAP once that's unturned on the main power switch in the control room to activate the power grid. Now, I think I know where that is. So I assume that's the room I was already in, or is this the... Is this the room through here? This doesn't look like... Oh, Claire, I don't like the look of this. I like the look of that over there even less.
Aww.
That's a big old zombie brain.
Well, Vicky said that Nero was very happy. So there you go.
Oh, good. Okay, now how do we turn these? It said hit the 4 breakers. Ah! Oh shit, it's a maze. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's a maze. Okay, so. Shotgun out. So we're going into a maze right now. And obviously, the way you've done this is you've put your breakers into a cocking maze. Because why would you ever do anything not like that? So it looks like, where's the entry point to this maze? Because that's not indicated. Oh no. Okay, I'm not going to remember all of this, so we're just going through the maze. All right, that's.
You want me to take a picture of it with my phone so we can look at it later, like cheaters?
Yeah, good idea. Good call. Good call. This is an excellent idea right here. All right.
Do you want to do it because you're closer?
That's okay. We're gonna. There we go. Right, good call, Claire. Good call. We've now got ourselves things. So this is... We're going into the Zot.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna work super well because...
Me neither.
Taking pictures of screens. I mean, I guess.
Okay, we're going into the... the zombie maze.
Oh, it smells like
So what are the red things that you were being shown in?
Those are the 4 boxes I need to get to turn on, because this is a power substation that's been overgrown by a giant zombie brain.
Okay, cool.
For some reason that's not 100% clear. We need to go in there, because nothing in Resident Evil is ever simple. Alright, so herbs, they work! And I was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from the rounds. Poked in there. Fuck me, I got some... Ooh, maggots squirming down my throat. Okay. That's good. So, green herbs are natural bug deterrent. So I grabbed one, shoved it on my gob and swallowed. More you know, the little things don't want to be there anymore. Never been so happy to throw up. Eat your greens. Okay, so... I'm missing blue herbs are gone then. Blue herbs used to sort that out, but maybe... Blue herbs just ain't a thing anymore. So combine that, and I've still got 1 spare green. So in the event I get poisoned, then I can green. And okay. Internal memo. A replacement. Lockpick will be provided to the senior employee on duty. There's a lockpick somewhere in there, somewhere inside this maze. So we have 1 lockpick. We can't afford to lose it. Please keep it in its carrying case, and please do check one more time you didn't accidentally take the key home. If you happen to find it, bring it to Kate and admin. Okay, so we're going to find this. So this is the Skyrim door. The Skyrim lockpick. So that's
okay, so where are we getting to the map that we got pictures of?
I don't know. I assume when we step round the corner. And by the way, just you seem to be... You're fine. Is this by any chance the box that's got the... That might be the carrying case for the lockpick.
I mean, sure.
He better not wake up.
Yeah.
He better not wake. Oh, no, he ain't waking
bugs,
up. But he's full of maggots.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he got a bit full of bugs, as it turns out. All right, examine, open, special made case for some kind of. It's a very elaborate case for just a lockpick.
Yeah,
But all right, well we got the lockpick, which honestly I would have expected to not actually fill up an item slot. But what can you do, eh? Okay, just get over here, give that a stab. I'm sure I can pick it up, but yeah, I've got myself. Ooh, obviously I've immediately run out of everything. Gunpowder things. I might need that. You stay right here. I'm going to be right back. I need to reorganize my inventory a bit. Now I know I need just a blue herb for the sake of poisoning. Clap.
Yes, indeed. Shout out to Thomas Richter, who gave us 2 bazillion reacts and says, "Hi, I'm making hot dog buns in my quarantine time."
Oh, nice.
That's exciting.
Very exciting.
And H gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And says, "Hey John and Claire, I sent pictures of my rat cupcakes on Twitter. Cupcake, even singular, on the Twitter. I hope everything is going well with you."
I'm playing Resident Evil, which is always mildly concerning. But other than that, it's fine.
Yeah, other than that, it's good. I think they might have sent the pictures to... Oh no, there you go.
Do we have a little rat?
We have a little rat. He's so cute.
Everyone loves a rat.
Yes.
I think rats are pretty cute. Rats get a bad rap. It's very unfair. And... Oh, yes.
Very cute.
That is a curious little rat. Proof.
Yes, and we've got a couple of other people that have sent me pet pictures. So thank you very much to Anthony and to Kelly. And to Dude Diablo 55.
There we go.
There you go.
Drop a save while I'm passing by. But yeah, now I can pick up those bullets and then we can go into the blatantly horrifying maze. Where we're going to run into like poisoning, but kind of not, by the sounds of it.
And yeah, I'm just gonna get pictures in the chat for everybody, so that is gonna happen really, really soon.
Yeah, marvelous. Clap.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna do the picture after I've kept talking, because John don't listen to me. Shout out to Slurry Dude, who gave us $5 Canadian.
Good dollars.
And said this is for Tabby Biscuits.
Nice. Tabby appreciates it. Uh-oh. Massive spider. Massive ass spider. Jill, you know that massive ass spiders are a thing. Oh, that's just right, that's how you get maggots in you then. And then it wandered off because its job was done. Okay.
Get it?
So, yes, we know what we need to do. We need to just eat green herb. That's what they said. And there we go. That makes me vomit up, which is lovely. And that gets rid of the parasites. Okay. So, we need to watch out for spiders. So I'm going straight over to shotgun because screw it. And we've also got, yeah, we've actually got the electro generators here. Oh, I see you over there. I see you over there. Oh! They're on the move. They're fast. They're fast little buggers. Okay, what do I have here? Aha! I think the map that we've got is on its side. Next to what we're seeing here. Where are you, little spider bro? Spider friend, come over here and get shotgunned. Spider friend, could be on the ceiling. Look out! He wants to do horrible things to my throat. He's gone, and I don't like the fact he's gone. Okay, go a little bit more in this direction. Can't lay any traps or anything. I'm going over to shotgun for the time being. Oh yeah, I see you. Oh, I see you. Yeah, they could be on the ceiling. Okay, there are generators here, which is good. Oh, no you don't! Is one good shotgun blast what we need? Yeah, I think one good shotgun blast does it. Okay, where are you, by the way? Oh, I see you. No, you don't. Woof, 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 woof. Okay, they can be up on the ceiling. I've got to keep the camera at an angle where I can watch. Oh no, I see ya. Fuck you. Where are you? I see ya. 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 I see. There you go. Come back. Come back. Come back. And when I say come back, you might have dropped to the ground. I don't know. Fudge. Back off a bit more. Where are you? Where are you? Can you even leave this maze? Where'd you just go? Oh, I see you over there. There's some over there. Go. Land a hit. If you want to come back, this is not fun. Claire, why did you let me play Resident Evil again? We discussed this.
I was not consulted.
Okay, there's...
Don't want to watch the spider grossing either.
Spider thing. Spider thing. I see him up there. Is he... Scott. Oh, hello, there was one closer. Right, there's one more. I think there's just one more. I think it's one more. Where has he gone? Just watch the corners and... Yeah, yeah.
They're an infinite spawn in this area until
what?
they get out.
What?
Sorry.
What? That's not cool. That's fuck me. Right, okay, good. Well, I'm really glad about that. Well, in all fairness, it's good that I know that now. Fuck you, spider.
Yeah, I mean, usually I try not to tell you things from the chat that are backseat gaming, but I felt like you might want to know that one.
Fuck you, spider. Right, cool thing. Hold. Oh, you need to literally hold A to do it. Great.
Oh no, that's terrifying. Shout out to Nathaniel, who
No, nav off.
Who says, I now want a Resident Evil set in Australia where you never actually fight mutated creatures.
Okay, we have to go.
Just actual, fauna.
Okay, the nice thing is this area seems to be absolutely full of ammo because it knows. So you might actually be able to make some good amount of like ammo profit. Can they get up here, or are they only down in the tunnels? So that was number one, and then we can drop down over here to number 2. And there's also, by the way, there is like a little chittering noise, like constantly, like all the time, which is great. I really appreciate that. Okay, so we've got that one. There might be another one. No, that was, I didn't see any over here. So now we're looping round back to this direction. There's definitely going to be one at the end. I mean, if they're just going to be infinite, then possibly the best option is just to say screw it. Just draw their attention, run to the end, do a quick turn, and if they're going to try and attack me, then at that point just hit that one. And then after we've hit that one, then just hold A, because they don't have time to spawn another one. So I think that's the right way to do it. And then this is now blocked off. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, because seriously, the thing she wants to your throat. Oh, here she comes. She's a Jill eater. Boom! Fuck you. Fuck you too. Uh-oh. Read to reload. Read to reload. Read to reload. Okay, I think they naffed off. Okay. Luckily, they accidentally created a little shortcut for me. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. Show. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. No. He got me. He got the tentacle right in the throat again. Fuck you. I think I've got a spare. I don't. I'm parasited, but I do know. Well, I could use this, but I don't want to waste that. I know where there's more. There was, if I go back this way, there was a green at the end of this corridor. So if I loop back round to that, that's fine. So I've got 3. Claire, show me the image of the map. I need to know where the last one is now.
Okay, just a sec.
Yeah, and I'll be able to find it using this.
So which one do you?
Wait, what are you looking at right now? And then reorientate to Oh no, phones being excessively helpful. I need the image to not reorientate so I can hold stop correctly.
Well, what you do is you have it like that,
yes.
and then you go back and forth.
Yes, that will do. And then, wait, I need to go. Wait, is that the? And then if the thing is like that. Never mind. I'll find it myself. Phones are too helpful for their own good. We just need to. Oh, I can't sprint. I really should have brought a thing. Okay. Fuck! I'm already infected. Fuck you. Piss off. And, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is this the end of Jill? Okay, you know what? Just use that. Is that going to make me vomit? That is going to make me vomit. Okay, and then that's going to cancel the vomiting animation, which is good. That's going to get me around to here. This is actually the last one, and I might be able to. Fuck you. Fuck you. Is there another one? There might be another. Oh, fuck. Fuck off! Okay, that's do them 2. This is the last one, then we can fucking go. Go!
Time to get the hell out of here.
Reload. I'm almost out of shotgun shells, but I kind of needed to use them for this. Okay, now it's time to just go. I think if I go this way, and then I can grab a green herb on the way out from next to this. Fuck you! Grab this green herb. Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just grab it, just go, bye, I hate you. And we are done with the horrible section of horribleness. Can they follow me out of here? I don't give a shit, bye! Woo!
Okay.
I'm glad I saved up the shotgun ammo, but now I've got no shotgun ammo for anything. Okay.
Enjoy
that. Done. And now we've zapped the spider nest. Fuck you. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was a good set piece. It was terrifying, but it was a good set piece. So I could respect the artistry of that. I can respect that, even though I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. But you know, genuinely, thanks, I hate it.
Yeah.
Which I know it probably shouldn't be used in that particular tone, but I feel like that's actually appropriate on this occasion. Right, take out those shotgun shells, which shouldn't have been in there in the first place. I've got plenty of handgun. Do I want to bother taking a first aid spray? Yes, take 1 first aid spray. Store that for now, and then pick up a red later and pull it back out, so that means I've got 2 slots. Okay. Now that we've done that, and we're never going to go in that stupid area again, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the clippers, and we're going to go back into town with them. Because now I've gone back into town, that's, hang on, there's apparently a simple lock in here. Really? It's behind me. Where? Where is there a simple lock in here? Simple lock? Is it down there? Oh, it's on the floor below. That's on the floor below. That'll make a lot of sense, yes. We're going to take the clippers, and we're going to, and the lockpick, and we're going to take them. Oh.
I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. 1 step ahead.
Not your partner.
Oh, that's cute. There's actually a special line for if you've already been there. And it looks like, fortunately, the game despawned the zombies in here, because otherwise they might have got in the way of the conversation. So that's cute. Right, so we can open that. Get more handgun ammo. Good. Good. So that room, yeah, that room is now clear. Alright, go over to this. You can reload this. I've only got 4 shots, but it's good to have ready to go. So those guns are now both ready. And this area has now been completely cleared out. On the way back, however, yeah, those guys behind the fence are now going to activate, which is going to be less fun. Apparently there's an item still in here. I know there's a green herb. Screw it. I'm not going back in for one green. That would be madness. So yeah, obviously the fence is going to go down now. Or already has gone down. So just... Yeah! Oh, a cock! It's Nemesis! Oh, fuck me! Right, okay. That's not what I was expecting, actually. Okay, just sprint as fast as you can. And then, honestly, don't... Oh! No! Oh! Bollocking hell. Oh, he just killed me in 2 shots. Wow. Okay. So, you gotta be... Oh, there's an autosave before you take him on. Well, that makes life a bit easier.
Hey, John.
Yes?
Do you want to cheer yourself up by looking at cute pets
I would
after
love
the
to.
grossness?
I would love to.
Alright, so Jinx sent us a picture of her hamster.
Yo, he's eating... Wait, he's eating... He's eating...
That's a crocheted little tiny thing.
Okay.
I think the hamster is there for scale.
Excellent. Okay, not that he's being fed crocheted.
No.
For a crocheted carrot.
Yes.
Carrot
that
fed.
is Silk.
Excellent.
And that's Sushi.
That's a very lovely cat. It's a really
It's a
attractive
very
cat.
beautiful cat.
That's a very
and then
attractive
that's
cat.
Leo and Annie, who we get to see. I called them our cutest regulars in the live stream because
Controversial.
Well, because Anthony actually sends us pictures like literally
That's a very
every
smug-looking cat. That's like the cat. Like if you looked up the cat that got the cream in the dictionary, that's the picture you get.
Anyway, shout out also to the Tom Turry who gave us €5 even, and said thank you for making my girlfriend laugh and cry at the same time during the spider scene. Ever Dark One gave us €20 and says this is for new underwear and Capcom ransom money. So
Okay,
there you go.
This is fine. So if we get far enough away, he does a little teleport to you by the looks of it. But he hasn't done it on this occasion. And at some point, yeah, there he goes. Oh, he just straight up gets them out the way. He just punches them out the way. Okay, and then go over there, and now just get inside. Can he follow me inside? Because there was vague talk about whether he could or couldn't.
That thing is still alive. It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Oh, is he just after me now?
Not until I get traffic control online.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, good. Okay, well, he can't come in here. I know he can't come in here because I had a conversation in here, and I could drop a save here, which is even better. Like there was a really fun rumor, it was kind of a shame actually. This was a fun thing that you probably missed, Claire. There was because you know how Mr. X can't come into safe rooms in Resident Evil 2 if you hid in the room with the save point, he just walked away, so you ran between them. There was a journalist reported at Resident Evil 3, hey, Nemesis can come into safe rooms. He can just come and mess you up. And everyone's like, whoa, that's terrifying. And then it was revealed a couple of days later the journalist had misunderstood something that had been said to him, possibly due to a bad translation.
Yes.
And as a result of that, actually Nemesis was unable to come into these rooms just like before. And then immediately people said, yeah, but might be nice if he could. And I like tweeted straight afterwards. Actually, like if there's good sense, someone's going to be immediately working on precisely that. They're going to be rushing out a nightmare mode where Nemesis can come into safe rooms and like because there's a possibility you could drop a save like seconds before his fist meets your face and thus permanently lock that save file. It would be terrifying that he could do that. But as far as I'm aware, that never actually occurred, which is a shame. So that is very sad. That's a 60. That's a 3. I don't need that much health. Do I have a little... Yeah, I've got a little green herb, which I should take. And that is going to be stored instead. I'm in yellow, but Nemesis is now on the field. So that's fine. So yeah, this room's now clear. So, what needs to be done? There are a handful of simple locks. Yeah, there's a simple lock here. There's a monument for the jewel there. That's a padlocked door, which is... I don't know if that's the same. Like, whether I can now open that with a lockpick or not, or whether that's distinct. That's a red. And then, yeah, we got a simple lock over there. So, ideally, we need to go via the donut shop. Because I'm guessing Nemesis is going to be doing his own business now. And we don't want to fight him. Like, here was the fun thing. In the original Resident Evil Nemesis, you could always kill him. Every time he showed up, you could knock him down, and he would drop some good stuff. But it was often more sensible to not. Like, you had to put the estimate in whether it was worth the risk. I feel that on this occasion we want to not fight him because I've got very limited shotgun ammo. I can't remember if I just saved him or not, but that's fine. Well, we're gonna make a run for the padlock shop just to see if I can use my thing. but he's gonna be making an appearance on this street. I'm guessing he's now just here. I feel like he's done his proper entry now. Yeah, now he's just gonna misdirect and go. Okay. Now can we use? Oh bloody hell! He's got a tentacle. Jill, do you want to maybe like get up actually? Oh, excuse me. I've got bigger problems than you right now. I've got so many. Yeah, you see, he's. Fudge me. Okay, we just need to check whether this even works. Yeah. There we go. Just wait for a second while I just do this. Thank you. Okay, so we can get in here. Is this a load zone? This isn't a load zone, but oh my, it's Mega Man. Can you actually get in here? I feel like you can't fit through this door, which is really good as far as I'm concerned. That's bobbing head dolls. The original Charlie doll was based on. Oh, is this the thing we're supposed to be shooting? Yes. Do not drop it or strike it. Okay, we're supposed to be taking these out. Clary's just standing outside. Hello. Hi. Hi. Got a fancy box. I like a fancy box. Okay, so that's good, and we've got little kind of Mega Man, but he's not our Mega Man. He's a different Mega Man. Right, we just start breaking them because there's going to be good shit. Okay, everything's fine aside from the fact it's not. Examine, open, next gem. Yep, there's the green jewel, so we're going to be needing that. Heal, get back up to full health because another punch is going to kill me. He's just waiting outside. Hi. It's kind of hilarious he can't make it into this shop. Okay. So yeah, we've cleared this room. So what we need to do now is... Apparently there's an open door there I haven't been through yet. That's interesting. We need to basically get down... We need to get down there and into the donut shop. Though I feel like the more sensible option, if we could do without... Though we need this room sooner or later, might be... to, rather than running all the way down here to the donut shop, loop the longer way round and take the high route. The high route? The high road. He's going to struggle there a little bit. And also, apparently, there is a door right here. What door is that? Does that wake him up? Yeah, then he starts moving. Then he gets bored.
The chat is highly amused by this.
Go, 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 go! Yeah, thank you! Nemesis just punched that guy off me! Holy shit! Joe, get up! Get up faster, Joe! Joe, you're seriously going to be wanting to get up faster? Yes, okay, this is good. Right, chop that. That's why we couldn't get in here before. Okay, chop. Joe, get into another shop, because apparently he can't fit through doors! Yes! Ha-ha! I've discovered his weakness. He can't fit through doors. He actually genuinely can't come in.
Well, he could, like, cut himself by breaking the window, you know, that hurts.
He actually doesn't come in, he just waits outside. That's so polite. Right, you know what he's doing right now? He's basically social distancing.
Yeah.
He's basically, you know what? The shop says only one person at any one time because you've got to maintain a polite distance. So therefore, I'm going to wait outside until she comes in. We have to come in here, though. This is essential because we have to get all of these things. Discarding key items. You can discard key items when they are no longer required. Ah! That's ready to be discarded. I've now opened every chain in the game. Good. That opens up a free slot. Examine. Open. That's going to be another jewel onto blue. I'm not sure if that's all of them. I'm not sure how many there are. But I could try and make a run for the subway station. It's closer. And then I could drop a save there and then come back out and then go via that. I think that's the safest option for me right now. I think my safest option is to loop around there, dump the jewels, drop a save, and then loop back through the alleyway and then go via the donut shop. That's got to be the better option for me right now because he's also standing over there, I think. So...
Oh my god.
Go.
Amazing.
Go.
Michael points at...
Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, fuck. Joe, get the fuck up. Joe, get the fuck up, Joe. Oh, this is, piss off. I'm busy. I've got a Nemesis on my arse. Okay, it's obviously everything's fine. Oh, fuck me. He's right there. Joe, run. Joe, run. Get in there, Joe. He can't follow me there. Fuck, we made it. Whew.
Yeah, I really appreciated Michael in chat who pointed out that obviously Nemesis wouldn't get into the shop at the same time as Jill because you wouldn't want to like catch a virus or anything bad.
Okay, we got all the stuff. Ideally, there'll be a first aid spray in this for me because my health is in trouble right now. Actually, I've got 2 first aid sprays. The game's a bit generous on the old health. Right, store them. Grab the red jewel. That is all the jewels. So we can shove all that in. Put in a red. There we go. That's going to be another new item. And that's a stock. Tactical stock from a shotgun. Ain't going to say no to that. That works for me. Examine, no. Instead, combine. And now my shotgun is... Examiner. Give me more information. Grey control, wide pellet. Suppressor's muzzle rise, increased accuracy. Well, that's good, because it doesn't take up any more space, so I'll take it. And then finally... You know what I'd love more than anything in the world?
Mm-hmm.
If you put one of these gems in, and the door to the secret opened, and it was just Nemesis. He's just in there, and he just punches you, and it's just a one-hit kill. Fanny pack! Yes! Now that is... Okay, I admit, I thought those were quest items, not bonus items. Which is why it might have actually been a terrible mistake to pursue them. Because I thought those were highly important quest items. They weren't. Can I take... Oh, you can have a stack of 3... You can have a stack of 3 grenades. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now I've got 4 item slots. Okay, I need to go back out regardless. Because I have to make it to the subway control room. But now I have a save down, which is fine. There was a first aid spray in that shop. Okay, I can nip into that shop and grab that on the way past. I didn't realize that was there. So, okay, so we can grab that. And then from there, we should probably make a run to the ladder rather than just going straight down. Then again, it's a more direct route. The donut shop's a more direct route. Well, I've got a save down now, so if I get, like, murdered, it's kind of fine. Now, is he still waiting for me outside? I'm going to work under the assumption he is. Oh, yes, he is, and he's doing his little tail thing. Get back up. Oh, you can do a roll on the ground when you're doing that. Okay, that's fine. So if you get too far ahead, he just basically teleports to you, which is a-okay. This has gone pretty well so far, and now we just get round over here. Oh! And then we get round over here, he gets a punch in, which is not great, but then we just go into the shop to rest, and we grab the thing. Actually, that was a really light tap. That was just a little warning tap. And now he waits over here, because he's polite like that. Now, yeah, I don't need the red herb, so I'm just going to make the run straight down the stairs to the donut shop. He can't go in there. There's a simple lock, and there's another save point. So that's my next objective. I don't know if I run faster without the shotgun, by the way. I've got no spare ammo for that anyway. Go. And now we get done over here. And no! Oh, I didn't see him come in there in time. I just got the dodge there. Now, oh! Dodge. Okay, now go. And now stay on the other side of the stairs from him. And no! No, you don't. Okay, go. Just get in there, Joe. Well done, Joe. Good girl. Now we're getting over here. Now we open this, and we get in the safe room. We've picked up a first aid kit. I've taken a slight hit, but I don't seem to be... that's another... Oh, shit, is he in here? I think he might be allowed in the donut shop. I think the donut shop might have a big enough door. I think he really wants donuts, Claire. And quite frankly,
you can blame him.
Hashtag relatable. Okay. So I've got 2 first aids, and I'm on yellow veering a bit towards orange, but it ain't so bad. Like, I know I'm just doing coward play here. I'm just going straight thing to thing. It's nice he's like this, by the way, because in the original game it was more set pieces when he showed up. Like, you'd attack you in a kitchen, and there'll be like an oven you could explode him with. But this, he's just hunting you everywhere, which is terrifying. Okay. I think he might be in here. So I just need to go out the back door, then cross the street to the subway control room, round the outside, and into the main room. I think he's in here, though. And, oh, he's in it. There we go. And then, yeah, just avoid... No! Okay, now get out here. Burst out over here. We've already thinned out. Oh! Okay, this is everything's under control aside from the bits where it's not. Okay, now get around over here. And no, the normal zombies can sort of get in his way though, which is not the worst thing in the world. You better not be getting back up again, by the way, because I'd be really annoyed if you were. Yeah, we're into danger. Use the first aid. We're burning through first aid, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of fine.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, puzzle. So, open, closed, selected station. Do we know...
Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street.
Okay, so we're at the far left.
Fox Park Station.
We need to get over to the bottom right.
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
Okay, so, and there's also problems with various tracks. So by the looks of it, we need to take the... Yeah, we need to go low and then low until we break down onto the bottom track. And then, yeah, it needs to be kind of like, yeah, low and then low, then break down onto the bottom, and then third, and then break down onto the fourth. So, okay, you basically just need to go down a step. Each step of the way. You just need to go down to 2 on Faust, down to 3 through Raccoon, change onto 4 in St. Michael's, doesn't matter, and then you go back up again at the end. So you just basically go down the scale, then you go back up again at the end.
Please enter our route.
Wait, what? One, oh, fa, and I want you to go via... Yeah, 1. Oh, no, that's a platform you're arriving in. Ah, I'm guessing it's 1 and 2. So, yes, that's 1. So 1 is always going to be at the top. Okay, this is cool. It's a proper system. Then we want to go to... Fo? No, not Fox. Oh, it's alphabetical. So, Ra, that needs to come into platform 3, because there's 3. Then, I want you to go to St. Michael's. Bypass that, sorry. Oh, hang on. No, there's Stoneville versus St. Michael's. So we're going to make sure we get SA, not Ster, because that would be Stoneville. You want to go to platform 2, because there's only 2 options available. And then you have to go to Fox Street 1.
Valid route confirmed.
Done.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Nice.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Yeah, about making it back to the subway station. You bad bastard. So that could be a bit on the tricky side, actually. That could be difficult. Sorry, how far behind are you right now?
Not super far, because it's not the busiest stream that we've had, but maybe you could let me talk.
Okay. I think we should be okay at this point now, yes. This will be a good time for you as we just basically... I'm basically just going to retrace my steps back to the station now.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was mostly kind of gesturing at you because I've had someone in the chat kind of wondering about what their super chat was and then next. So there you go. Shout out to Gaadrone Diada, who gave us $5 and also told me how to pronounce their names. Thank you for that. That's very helpful.
That is super helpful to Class.
And says, my kid and I just finished watching the Resident Evil movies and she's been asking for more. Thank you for suffering for us.
I'm going to be honest, I really like the Resident Evil films. I think they're so cheesy and stupid. It's brilliant. I kind of love them. I think they're amazing.
You absolutely love them.
I really love them. And the worse they are, the better. Like, 3's not so good because it's a bit too good, so it becomes less interesting. Though 3 does also have the amazing moment because, like, the best thing about the Resident Evil films is the protagonist, Alice, just arbitrarily just invents new...
What the fuck?
What are you? Okay, so you, I'm guessing, are protected until your thing opens. So you have to let the thing open, and then we... Oh! Okay, he's also got a stabbing thing. And get nice and close. And... Okay, I thought it was going to open... Hey, that's closing me out. Oh, God, I don't like you. Okay, Okay, you've got to put 1 bullet in it to make it open, then you follow it with a real bullet. Luckily, despite the fact he was just sucking my head, which is why it didn't do that much damage. Okay, so 1 handgun bullet to make him open, shotgun for the job. Okay, now we know what we're dealing with there, but for the most part, we'll probably just want to bypass those guys. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Cameron, who gave us £2 and says, I started Fallout 76 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey thanks to you. Love them.
They are very good. I think they're good stuff. I think it's very good stuff.
Yes, indeed. Niall gave us £5 and says, I'm loving the stream. I hope you're keeping well, John, Claire, Tabby, and chat.
We are keeping... Well, poor Tabby's had a bit of a bad day.
Yeah, we had to take her to the vet this morning for nothing very serious, but she did have a couple of ingrown claws because she doesn't really understand scratching posts.
She struggles.
And also, you know, she doesn't do, you know, wild things like coming on our laps and letting us pick her up, so it's often a bit difficult to see things like that.
Occasionally she'll like decide she's happy to sit on you if you're lying down.
Yeah, but very specifically I have to lie down in the bed that's in her room.
Yeah.
And like, you know,
there's
very specific parameters to it.
Yeah, she'll deign to grace us with her presence on occasion.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just really just genuinely that she doesn't like things that aren't exactly as she knows that they're gonna be.
Pretty much, yeah. That seems fair.
So there you go.
Hashtag hard same.
Hard same, yeah, indeed. Old Worm gave us $5 and said the only thing more horrific than cannibal hillbillies are thread-violating zombie spiders. Nope, I'm out. John, you're a braver egg carton than I.
Oh, that's what he's turning them into them. Okay, it's time to go. Oh, he got me on the follow through. And then Nemesis sort of... Sometimes Nemesis... Wow, that was a one hit. Wow. Okay, he just... What the hell? Okay, well, this is why we went step by step. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to not go through that door, because there's more than one way we can go. So, if Nemesis is about to do a stupid boss encounter with me right there, then we're not going to go over there. We're going to loop round up... Oh, the other way is completely swarming with his new thralls. No, that's... Please stop sucking on my face. It's weird. Don't like it. It's gross. Naff. Oi! Piss off. Go away. There we go. They're weird. I feel like I'm going to take less damage this way than I would do going straight through Nemesis, though. I feel like looping up the high road is still going to work out for the best for me. Yeah, I'm only in caution here, and I was hoping I could. He got up fast enough. I thought he was going to get up. This might have been a bad mistake. Actually, no offense, I'm still in yellow. Little basic baby bites don't hurt that much. But yeah, now I can avoid that. Screw that. Then loop round up over here. Though potentially more might be coming in. No, this area is still quiet. So yeah, we can bypass his ambush. Whether this is actually... He's probably just going to come and attack me on the street. But, you know, it's still a bit that I don't need to do anymore. Go. And now go this way. Holy shit, that actually worked! I actually just skipped a Nemesis fight because I didn't go that way. Oh, amazing. Oh, no, he's coming. Oh, shit. Claire, he hurt me and he's really pissed that I tried to skip him. I don't like it.
Do you think maybe you were showing hubris?
I possibly was. Right, good dodge, Claire. But can you keep it up, Super Cop? No, you don't. Last one. Go. Get it. Done. Fucking tag spot. Woohoo! He's good. He's very scary. He's very cocky scary. But I really enjoy him, actually. He's very good at what he does. We're in yellow and we got 2 first aid kits in hand, which is a good place to be. And I've got a spare hand grenade. I'm gonna store one of them. So I've got like mostly full health, which is not so bad. I will take, you know, I'll leave it. I've got a full stack of pistol ammo. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's good. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Warmaker who gave us $10 and says, I've been a subscriber for a while. I love your content. Also, I actually started my own channel with this game. Have fun and good luck.
Oh, congratulations. It's always special, the first game you do. It's something that sticks with you, which makes it odd that mine's kind of Perfect Dark. That was the first series I did. Though actually, the first video I did that was like gameplay footage was FTL.
Which is very...
which has stayed very emotionally significant to me, so that's really cool.
It's because that's a very good game.
It's a very good game, yes. Carry on, please.
Oh, yes, sorry. Dear, Mark has a proper meaty question for you.
Oh, no.
He gave us $2 Canadian.
Yeah.
And wants to know if you have thoughts on reimagined games versus true remakes.
Well, okay. I'll give you an example I think demonstrates it pretty nicely, which is when I heard that Final Fantasy VII was, when it was called the remake, and I thought it was just going to be, a play-for-play remake, and I thought, all right, fine. Sure, that's fine. That'll sell well. And then I like it. Okay, so they're going to split it over multiple games. So it's not a perfect remake. Instead, they're going to extend it. They're going to make like a bit of it much longer. They're going to flesh it out. I thought, okay, that's more interesting to me. But like I thought after I played the bit I did to make a video, I thought, you know what, we might do a live stream. I don't know. But like that'll probably be it. I'm not that interested in seeing how it ends. Then I heard that the ending goes absolutely fucking bananas, and actually it's like starting to play with meta stuff and what isn't canon, and it actually starts doing meta stuff that's like playing with the universe and continuity in game as a concept. And I'm like, okay, I'm way more interested now. And actually, I've been thinking when I've got a bit of time, I'm going to actually play through it just on my own, probably on like the easiest difficulty, just because I'm interested in where the plot goes. I don't know make videos of it because it's fine. It's not like a core thing for us, and but like it makes me way more interested. So I think like either do an absolutely perfect reimagining where you just HD it up and polish it up, or do something weird and wacky and different. Like, I think go to one extreme or the other. They're both good.
Well, though, I don't know, because wasn't there that game recently that you were going to try and record and then you didn't end up making a video because you were like, it's the exact same and we've already made a video of the previous one? Was it, what,
Wasteland? The original Wasteland from 1989, if I recall correctly, the year. Where I literally set out to make a video and I thought, this is now so the same, I can't really make a video of it anymore.
It's like making the same jokes!
Exactly, you've literally already seen this, so that was kind of an awkward thing for me. But that doesn't mean that's a bad idea. That's a good way of preserving a classic game that's an important part of gaming heritage. Just because it doesn't work for me as a YouTuber doesn't mean it's a bad idea.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I just thought that was an interesting thing to address. But yeah, no, I take your point. That makes sense.
Yes.
Let's see.
I think we're now as we should be. Yes, I think we're now as we should be. Good.
Yeah, and JJ Binks points out there's a difference between remake and remastered.
Yes.
Which I think if you're naming it remake, then it shouldn't be like exactly the same.
Well, I think it was very clever because, like, as a couple of people points out, the really clever thing about the Final Fantasy remake title is it was right there in the title. Like, because people just assumed when they saw Final Fantasy VII remake that they were going to be remaking Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is literally the Final Fantasy VII universe has been remade due to in-universe actions that have changed continuity in weird time traveling. Like literally in the game vague, slight spoilers, there are like ghosts in the game that are effectively continuity maintenance department. And their job is to make Final Fantasy VII the remake go the same as the original Final Fantasy VII. And some of the characters are opposed to them because they know that with the events of Final Fantasy VII, and they're thinking, actually, if I change it, that might work more in my favour because I lose in the original. And isn't that really? And I think that's so clever. I think that's so damn clever. That's kind of vaguely the sort of idea it's playing with, being as vague as possible. And the moment I heard that, I was like, yes, that's way more interesting.
I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city.
Get a haircut.
Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
Do we know this rude guy?
Killed.
We ran into him earlier. He was the guy who shot the guy who I said, yeah, probably it was right to shoot him.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Wait, what? No!
Wait,
I don't
Jill.
agree to this!
No!
Why would I agree
Come
to
on,
this?
you creepy
This is
ass
the bad idea. Okay, just go. This was a terrible idea, Jill! How did you think this was going to go? Okay, well, at least there's a free health item that I immediately need to use. Okay, no! Fuck's sake. Right, zap him with the... Jill, you're supposed to be doing a quick... turn. Fuck me. Joe, shoot the zap thing. Yeah, that zapped him at least a little bit. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. This is not right. Oh, it's kind of weird. Sometimes he punches you so damn hard, and it's a complete nightmare. Sometimes sometimes it's a really light tap. Where are you, Jill? Turn around. Where is he? Yep, you're coming. He's coming the wrong way. That's no good at all. What the? Okay, that's interesting. Jill, go. Fuck. Go. Jill! Fucking hell, Jill! Just take the fucking shot! Is that good enough? That wasn't even in range. I think this is... Okay, I think we're just learning. We're just learning how this works on this occasion. Because we can't open the ventilation hatch. That's not going to be good enough. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. That's fine. We now know a bit better what we need to do. Which is... Excuse me, would you mind finishing me off? Excuse me. Oh, now you can't hit me. Obviously. Now, for some reason, you can't hit me. Anytime you're ready. Thank you. Let's try that again. Alright, we now know what we're doing. We need to hit him with the explosives.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker. You want stars?
Okay, come on. And the problem is slowing down to get...
Why did you stop at the exact same point?
Because there's a first aid kit there.
Why can you not get it later?
No! I can't! Okay, now go over here and now prepare to shoot that as soon as he comes around the corner. Right, that's going to slow him down. That's going to do a bit of damage to him. Now get in here and wait for him to come to the thing. What I need is for him to come in this direction. And ideally, I want him to come... Where is he? Yeah, there he is. I see him. I need him to... I mean, I probably actually could have just done it right now while I was waiting to the end. Boom! Okay, that's gonna keep him busy. Now go. Come on, faster.
Not my chance.
Faster! While he's on the ground. I mean, fire seems to do a pretty good job. Got him. That worked pretty well, actually. Good. He's probably going to grab me with his tentacles. With the foot, but we made it through that area. Okay, that was pretty smooth. That was better. I mean, it would be better if we didn't take the first hit, but it's Nemesis. Sometimes he's going to hit you a little bit. And he's still going to be coming, but hopefully that's a new reset point. And where am I right now? Now I'm just in the sewers. Everyone loves being in the sewers, right? And getting over here. Close that door. I feel like that's not going to hold him, but... Also, I feel like there might be more spiders in the sewers.
Yeah.
It feels like it's kind of spidery place to me. It's not going to hold him, Jill. Oh my god, a cocking chance.
Carlos,
This is
did
gonna
you
hold him.
copy?
That you missed.
Carlos!
Well, I was a bit busy running away from him.
Shit.
What can you do? I didn't waste much time on him, so that's not the worst thing in the world. It's fine. It's unfortunate, but I'm not going to go back and do it again just to try and optimise that. And apparently there's an entire sewers area. So basically I'm not on the nice safe train.
No.
I'm not on the nice safe train. I have to go through the sewers. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Danelle who gave us $5 and says, someday I will be employed again and I'll be unable to watch live. So thank you for the stream, John and the delightful chat, Mods and Claire and random chatters.
Oh, that's a lovely thing.
Yes, indeed.
And I hope you do get back into work again soon once all this starts to ease down a bit.
Absolutely. And Jordan gave us $10 and says, hey John and Claire, I bought Total War Warhammer 2 after watching John play it, and I love playing it. Any chance of a small one-off for the new DLC? Also, get well soon, sick Phil.
I did get the new DLC early, but like just because I'm not a big high elf or a particularly green skin player, I've never played the greens at all. I didn't know the factions well enough to really comment on it particularly well. Like, the next time they do a proper Skaven thing, because Skaven are up to 5 lords now, and it feels like they cap out at 6. We now got 6 high elf lords, we've got 6 lizardmen lords. So it feels like 6 is like where the main factions are capping out. So in the event that we end up with... How am I going to get back there, by the way? In the event that we do end up with... 6 Skaven lords, whatever the 6th one is, and it'll probably be Throt the Unclean. If I had to guess, I'd say they're probably keeping Thanquol back for Game 3, and we'll probably get Throt the Unclean as part of Clan Moulder going forward.
That'd be fun for you to pronounce.
Yeah, and I suspect, if I had to guess, that it will be a Skaven versus Beastmen DLC, and it will take, and therefore the main conflict will be like up in the north. And that will also be the same time they do a Beastman rework, which will be useful because they need it. Jill just said, "What was that?" and that really worries me. I'm getting the shotgun out now. I'm getting the shotgun out immediately. There's something in the sewers, and I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, we're gonna go into the water now, aren't we? Why are we going into the water, Claire? I'm not going into the water. I'm going to resist as long as possible. Can I go this way? Fuck, I need a battery or something.
Looks like it needs a power source.
Okay, where's the thing? New electronic locks require a specially made battery pack. Okay, we're not going this way yet. We are going into the sewers.
Yeah, shout out to Koku who gave us $5 and says, I'm watching your streams with my cat Doggy in my lap.
Good name for a cat, approved.
Always makes days off from the hospital amazing. Thanks for the fun times.
I greatly approve of Doggy the cat. Good name.
Yes, and thank you very, very much for working at a hospital.
Yes.
At this time.
Thank you for all the stuff you're doing.
Time, really.
Jill, how are we planning to get back out? Oh dear. This is not good.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Plus, the water's not that deep, so there can't be that much hidden under the surface. Could be hidden in one of these piles, Claire. Carry on while I just slowly panic.
Yeah. Sorry. Shout out to Daniel who gave us £10 and says I missed the start because of a barbecue. We'll watch the upload later. Looking forward to the screaming. Please say hi to me, Laura, and Ethan. Also, could Curious Expedition return as a live stream option? Love and hugs to you all.
I would like to see Curious. I'd like to play Curious Expedition right now. It's really relaxing. Hello, Laura and Ethan. What was the first?
Laura, Ethan, and Daniel.
Laura, Ethan, and Daniel. Sorry.
Yes. Hi, Laura, Ethan, and Daniel.
Hello,
and
guys.
Yes, I would love Curious Expedition 2. Can we do like a straw poll in the chat right now for Curious Expedition? We're not doing that because
no,
it's late and I want to eat some pizza later.
Yeah, we got pizza. Yeah. We've got pizza coming up soon. Somebody's going to jump. Ah! What the cock are you? Shoots in the face! Shoots in the mouth! Shoots in the open mouth! Wait for its mouth to open, then shoot it. Go! Go! Reload faster! Reload fast! Jill! 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 I feel like you didn't reload fast enough, Jill! I should have tossed a grenade in there.
Yes, that would have been fun.
Would you like to continue in assistant? No! Excuse me!
Burn!
No! I do not want to play in assistant mode. I'm fine. I just need to know what I'm doing. Everything's under control.
Oh my God. Anyway, whilst you get back there, shout out to Into the Riles who gave us $10. And so thanks for coming back to this game. John, you have a bunch of grenades. Toss one at Nemesis to make him tired for a minute. He'll probably drop an item for you as well.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yes.
Now we know what we're doing. We're going down there. When he pops out, when he opens his mouth, we're going to pop a grenade in. And it's going to be like Dodongo in Ocarina of Time. It's going to be fine. That's now my plan, because 4 shotgun blasts seems inefficient.
Everybody is very amused by the game burning you like that.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Dear, oh, there's also an item here. Oh, literally the game gave you a hand grenade right there, which therefore I probably should have paid more attention to. So that was a thing, and also there was also a ladder right here as well that I walked straight past because I was too scared, because I got a bit scared, and that leads up to what looks like another battery pack door. So I'm guessing I can't do anything here yet. Yeah, that's another battery pack door.
Looks like it needs a power source.
This goes somewhere though, and that's a Skyrim door. Nope, that's the Skyrim door. Though you could at least make an effort. That was a very gentle. I feel like she could have pretended. She could have at least pretended she was trying to open it.
Yeah, and also shout out to DB Explorer who gave us $5 and says I would do shots every time that John dies, but then I would die.
It's not that bad. I've been doing alright, I think.
I think 3 deaths at this point.
Something like, I think about that, yeah.
Somebody counted up.
About that, yeah.
Anyway, Thrift Shop Gamer gave us $5 and said, I finally caught a live stream. You guys are amazing.
I missed it!
Wow, well done.
I just tossed it over his head!
Wow.
Fuck! I just tossed it straight over his head! I just see that! It was just straight over
Maybe
his
you
head.
should turn on assisted mode.
Shut up. No, assisted mode is almost canon because it's just, I did say it's an assisted mode, you get an assault rifle from the beginning of the game, which is how Jill began in the original Resident Evil Nemesis. So that's... Everything's fine. Okay, maybe it is shotgun. The game gave me.
So anyway, Thrift Shop Gamer said that we were amazing. Which
He's
clearly
wrong.
we just demonstrated.
Wrong. Factually untrue.
You guys are amazing. I love everything that you do. I can't give a whole lot, but I promise that I'll keep supporting you guys.
Oh, thank you very, very much
Thank
indeed.
you so much.
Take 3. We're gonna aim the grenade down. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now it's gonna go down. Yeah. It's a low toss. It's a low toss.
Well, you didn't toss it in its mouth, though.
No, I got a bit overexcited, but it's gonna be fine. Shot. And
What the fuck was that?
yeah, the grenade does a bunch of damage to it regardless.
That's very nice. Very nice.
Okay, so I think these things, it's a grenade toss, then 1 shotgun to finish them off, which is not so bad. But if you mess, they're a 1-hit kill, which is nasty. That is mean. And I don't remember them being in the original.
But it looks very... I mean, you know, it looks very cool.
Yes, they look very cool. Right, while I just loot the office, clap.
Yeah, shout out to Sandra, who gave us $10 and says, thank you for all that you do, John and Claire. And Chilling with Chuck gave us $5 and says, oh, I've been eagerly awaiting this playthrough. I'm quite late to the party, so I'll catch the VOD instead. Love your content and stay safe.
Thank you very, very much indeed. I've been looking forward to this too, in a terrible, not looking forward to it sort of a way.
Thrift Shop Gamer in the chat points out that they said we were amazing before you started dying over and over. I still think you rock anyway.
Okay.
Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, interesting question here.
Uh-huh.
Torg gave us $5 and wants to know, John, do you feel like you understand how guns works a bit better after playing Receiver 2?
Well, I think I understand how, like, hammers on revolvers work, so that's good. Because, like, it always struck... I never understood, like, in American shows, like, in stand-ups, when people would point guns to each other, which clearly, to me, indicates, hey, this is quite serious. We might shoot each other. That's dangerous. And then, like, halfway through the fight, someone would pull the hammer back.
And then, all of a sudden, it's like...
I always remember, does this mean the fight's got more serious? Does the gun do double damage now? Like... you were already pointing guns to each other before you did that? Was the gun not ready to fire? In which case, why didn't the other guy fire? Did he not know the hammer wasn't back because he couldn't see it from his angle? Does his gun have a hammer? Should he pull it back? Is this a polite thing? Is this gun etiquette? When one person pulls back the hammer, should the other? If you pull back your hammer too early, is that embarrassing? Is it like premature ejaculation but with a gun?
Oh, you went there. Okay.
Is that what's going on here? But apparently, maybe not. I don't know. But apparently it's just so the gun fires a bit faster. Also, we've got a grenade launcher now, which is nice. Nowhere to put it. Okay, need to sort out the inventory. Clap!
Oh, this is very interesting. Ekno Enobrelok in the chat.
Excellent name.
Sorry about how I said that. Says the lore behind the grenade launcher in the sewers is that the guy who was raising the Gamma Hunters, which are presumably are the BCs with the fun mouth.
Yes.
That guy bought it in case they turn on him.
Yes.
So that's
which logically makes sense that it will be relatively effective against them. And yes, I just read a note that said that. Oh, this takes up 2 slots though. Nasty. That is a bit nasty. Right, I'm just going to consider what I want here. Claire, while I just consider what I do or don't want.
Yeah, and, ooh, we've got another birthday. Shout out to Taka, who gave us 50 polished zloty. It says, it's my birthday, so I wanted to thank you guys for all the amazing content that you provide me with. Take my first ever donation and never change.
Oh, thank you very, very much indeed.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday.
I hope you have a fantastic cake day and you did have some cake.
Absolutely.
It's very important to have some cake.
Okay, I've got 2 slots free, so I think that's good enough with a first aid that I'm happy to crack on with that. And how are you doing, Claire?
Yeah, pretty good. We're almost caught up.
Almost caught up. Okay. So back to the office. And then there's a lab in this direction. Okay, and there's upper and lower. Alright, so now we've got this. I'm going to set that actually. Reload you. And then we're going to set that as down on D-pad. I don't think we won't be using the knife against these creatures. Let's. I think that's reasonable. I think that's a reasonable thing. Clap.
Yeah, shout out to Danny Rodriguez, who gave us 50 Norwegian krona and says, I'm a big fan from Norway. John, I watch you every day.
Oh, sweet. I'm so sorry.
When are you going to continue Obra Dinn?
At some point before the Death of the Universe. That's them.
Well, we were kind of talking about doing it once per season. Like, we'd done a video in winter and a video in spring. We're going to do one in summer.
Yeah, that strikes me as eminently reasonable.
If I got the seasons right, was it winter and spring? Or
We might have just almost missed the spring one already.
Was it autumn and winter?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
We do want to finish it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard something. What was that? I see ya. I see it. In fact, actually, as I can see you clear as day, that'll do the job pretty well. That's got to have done some good work against you. In fact, is that actually... Oh, a good solid grenade had actually killed him. Sweet. That was good. That was good. A single grenade. I'll swap a single grenade for a kill against one of them. That I'm happy to accept. I'm keeping the grenade launcher out for the moment. Is that a sparkling thing behind the waterfall, by the way? I think we're okay. Claire.
Yeah, shout out to Torg, who gave us $5 and says it's clearly just polite to give the guys some warning that you're going to fire. Thank you guys, and have some more dollars.
I just, believe that there... I'm sure, maybe there is... I'm sure there's got to be etiquette for gunfights. I'm sure that's a thing.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I thought they meant in game, but yes.
No, I think they were talking about my etiquette for gunfights in...
Oh, no, I think that's what they must have been talking about.
Yes, I think so, yes.
Anyway, shout out to I Think I Had 8, who gave us $5 and wants to know if you've ever played Braid, a beautiful indie side-scroller with time manipulation mechanics. Predate your channel by a few years, but very highly recommended.
I think there's a video of that. I think there is.
Let me just look it up.
Check if that's true.
If there is a video of that, I will be linking it in the chat.
Can't remember. I've played it. Oh, hi. Okay, well that's you very on fire. That's got to be you pretty not happy. I think fire works well against water, which means Pokemon lied to us. Yeah, he ain't looking happy about life. I know I've played Braid, and the weird thing is, like, I just kind of assume if I've played it, there'll be a video of it.
No, I just looked up Braid in the channel, and all that came up is all walls must fall for whatever reason.
Okay, well I've played some Braid, but for some reason I didn't record it, which feels downright weird to me.
Well, maybe it wasn't at the same time.
It's possible. What, at the same time as what?
Well, maybe it was before we had the channel.
No, it was definitely after.
When we weren't making videos every single day.
It's possible. Strikes me as weird. There's a battery pack. Right, we got what we want there, though it's a bit on the big side, so we might need to jiggle some stuff around here. Clap!
Shout out to Jeff, who says in the chat, I love you guys. You have greatly helped me through the last 10 weeks of lockdown separation from my family. Give Tabby some pets from all of us.
Oh, thank you very, very much indeed.
Yes, indeed. There's, I think Hayat 8 said, you know, John, I actually looked this up on the channel before I paid to ask the question.
I know you say this, but you'd be amazed at how many people, like, send me messages on Twitter saying, like, John, you should play this when I've already played it, and they just could have checked, but didn't. This has happened so many times. You will be amazed.
Bobtron in the chat wants to know if it's possible that you made a video but never released it. But I think that's relatively rare, isn't it?
That only happens when the game doesn't, when I don't like the game and I just don't have, or I don't have anything to say about it. And I remember quite liking Braid. I thought it was quite clever. I can't remember why. I don't know why. And yes, here's the scientist who stole these guys. They're relatives of the hunters from Resident Evil 1. That's what they are. I see. Susceptible to heat. So, okay. So, yes, absolutely. Flame rounds. That's the way to go. Gotcha. Clap.
Yeah, I've got a bunch more cat pictures on Twitter. I will be sharing them with the chat. But shout out to Axelfac and Matt for sharing cat pictures. I think Nathaniel said that he shared pictures as well. I'm going to try and find these in a second. Yes, there you go. And Axelfac also wants to know when exactly is the anniversary? Isn't it soon? I always look forward to those videos.
27th. It's in a week or two.
Yeah, the 27th of May, so we already know what we're gonna do. We know when John's gonna be recording it.
Yeah.
So John uses my camera to record those videos.
Yeah.
And excitingly, this is the first year that my camera I got an adapter to plug it into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be much more practical for everybody involved. You can just plug it in.
Yes.
So that's gonna be quite nice.
Oh, this is a problem here, because that's gunpowder. And that's explosive A, which is really nice. Yeah, with another explosive A for explosives or B for flame. And I want to make flame, but I need to leave something behind to do it. And I can't drop weapons, so I can't just drop the knife. And I kind of want to keep the knife anyway. This is... Ugh. I don't want to waste a first aid spray. But the alternative is wasting... Fine, I'm going to have to discard 2 grenades. But I'd rather have that. I'd rather have the ability to make more flame rounds. That's more useful to me going forward. It's a shame though, that's a real waste of 2 grenades. But I didn't have enough space with me. Which is a problem that hasn't really shown up much in Resident Evil recently, so it almost feels a bit inelegant that was even a problem. Yes?
No, someone in chat was asking, we've got 2 separate questions in chat, which is Bobtron wanted to know if we could have any hints for the anniversary live stream, what it might be, since it's literally next week.
Oh, no. I don't spoil that. That's too important to spoil.
And then Axelfac also, and then Ace UFOs also asked, is John cooking?
Yes.
Which prompted some people to say, oh my god, live stream cooking, which is not what's going to happen. No. You're getting 2 anniversary specials. You're getting a live stream and a video of John's cooking. But we can't let John cook live. That's not a thing that's going to happen.
Oh, for God's sake, there's also flame rounds ×2 here that I can't pick up without...
One of the rooms with the power battery has a hip pouch.
Does it?
Yeah.
One of the rooms with the power battery has... I mean, I really hope it does. That'd be really convenient if I just missed a fanny pack. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on. Come on. Pack that. I'm helping.
You're not helping.
I am totally helping.
Jinx, I want you to know that I was wildly gesticulating at him to not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, shout out to Scott who gave us £5 and says, hey John and Claire, I'm loving Crusader Kings 2. Looking forward to seeing John reforge the Roman Empire and hopefully extend the borders to Caledonia.
Well, I can confirm that this next Friday is the grand finale of Crusader Kings 2, and I'm going to start work on literally tomorrow. I'm going to start work on the new series that's going to be taking the Monday and Friday slots once Crusader Kings 2 is done. So grand finale on Friday. Grand finale. There is nothing in here. Tragically, there might have been another one.
It's a puzzle when you open the door with the battery, apparently.
Oh, okay. What I need to do is I need to find something in the sewers to kill, so this thing can be empty, so I don't know if you can combine it to reload. You used to be able to, but I need to remember that's there. And if anything would like to come and say hello, and it's also, is there a ladder through here? It looked like on the map like there should be, but I didn't see it when I was here a second ago. And Oh, there might be a drop-down ladder later, but it looked like there was a ladder here. But I think there might be a ladder from there upwards, actually.
Hey, John, do you want to see Doggy the cat? Who
I would
just
love
shared
to
with
see
the
Doggy
chat.
the cat, yes.
Here's Doggy the cat.
Oh, good cat and or dog.
Yes. Just in case, cover our bases. And here's Reefer, who's heard from the
Yeah, don't worry. One flame round will take care of him. And now, hopefully, what I can do is I can go and pick up the flame rounds and combine them straight into a reload. I don't know whether combining counts as a reload. Oh, just let me reload them in, you dick! Just let me reload the thing! Why? That's so annoying when to come back for the cat. Right, okay, clap.
Cat!
That's a good mid-meow cat too.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent mid-meow cat.
Yes, indeed. And yeah, the chat concurs with you that Doggy is the best name for a cat.
Excellent name for a cat.
Yes, indeed. Can we have any kind of teaser at all for what a new series might be?
I can't think of any teaser that would not make it very obvious. I will say it's going to be something very different. It's not just going to be another strategy game. It's not Total War. It's not Paradox. Like, you know, I've heard people say in the past it would be nice to have, like, you know, a bit of a change of pace, something a bit different. So it's going to be something very different, actually. I'm going to store the knife. We're going to get out the explosive bee. We're going to combine them. And that's going to create that. And then you are going to be combined with that. Actually, I don't want to get that out. You used to be able to combine to reload, which is very bloody convenient. But apparently you can't do that anymore. So that's 3 flame rounds that I wanted. And then, yeah, then I can go back and grab one gunpowder. The flame round times 2, which I might be able to read. I'm not sure how many fit into a round. I think it looks like it's a revolver type deal, so maybe like 5 or 6. So like 2 there, and then grab the gunpowder, and then I just need to do that as a loop, which is a bit annoying. Clap!
Shout out to the Mad Celt, who gave us £50.
Oh, thank you very, very much indeed.
And the Mad Celt says, "Hey John and Claire, I hope you are both well. I was rewatching your Mass Effect 2 Insanity run and just wondered if you'll do a Mass Effect 3 run someday. I love watching you guys."
I feel like what I'm more likely to do is a Mass Effect 3 is better than you think essay. Because I think Mass Effect 3 gets a lot of not deserved attacks. I think Mass Effect 3 is very good, and in many ways is, like, in many stories in particular, is like a perfect ending to the franchise. I think there are problems with it, and I think it really fluffs the ending, obviously. But I think actually, for the most part, it's a hugely successful wrap-up for a lot of stories. The way it wraps up Morden's story, the way it wraps up T'Chunga in general, the way it deals with Tali and Legion is great. There's a whole bunch of amazing stuff in there, but it just fluffs the ending, and people remember that bit. People just remember that, which is really unfortunate. So I suspect that will be that's the thing I'd like to do at some point. I'd like to do a proper big defense of Mass Effect 3.
Yes, indeed. And Axel Fact also says that it's very Hobbit of the both of us to give gifts to everyone else on our own birthday. It's a very sweet way to put it.
Aww,
yes, indeed.
Very sweet indeed.
Yes, indeed. And Pabs would like to know if you're planning on doing any videos on the new Command & Conquer remaster.
I never played the original. Well, I played the bit. Everyone's played a bit of the original, but I never played like much of the original. So I feel like I'm not the most qualified person to do so. So I feel like I would not be the best candidate for this. And as a result of that, yeah, I think I should leave it for people who are much better qualified to do this than me. Like doing nostalgia remake properties when I'm not nostalgic myself for the original. Probably not a brilliant idea, and that's not what I wanted you to do. Not what I wanted you to do. There we... Oh, it's stacked at 20, is it, for shotgun shells? That's not perfect at all. Right, well, you get in there, and then we'll just rearrange that. So I might do, but no promises, because, like, sometimes it... people who are very nostalgic for it get a bit annoyed if I'm not appreciating it right, and people who don't know it that well, I'm, you know, not providing the best information about it, because, you know, I'm simply, like, not, you know, I'm just not, I don't have enough knowledge to do it right. And now we've got plenty of fire. How's everything in the world, Claire?
Yeah, pretty good. We're just talking about Mass Effect in the chat, and also about how many breakfasts we now need to have, given that we have officially been declared hobbitses.
Fuck you! You're on fire! There we go. That works for me. I like how they just be on fire. That makes life very easy. Yeah, just keep out the maid launcher. Fuck you! On fire! And yeah, I have to climb up because I've got no choice. I can't slide back up the thing, so I have to use battery. Jill, come on. Let's behave, Jill. Ah, Claire.
Yeah, we're
all caught up. That's magnificent. In which case, let's get ourselves back up to the top of the sewers, and we can wrap up. In fact, how about you go and put on the oven for the pizza?
Ah, yes, I will do that.
Let's
warm it up.
Sweat. So yes, we're gonna go. We've got pizza. We've got pizza to put into the oven, which is gonna be sweet. Like really large, but they're quite thin, I think. By the looks of it, they look like they were quite thin. So I think we should be. Oh, I see you. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you've got flame rounds, these guys are fun. It's almost quite frankly weird. Like it's one-shot kill for a weapon that the game gives you in this area and gives you the ability to make more ammo. It almost feels a little bit too simple. But actually, hang on. Can I pull that battery back out again? Because now I need that battery for another door by the looks of it. Hang on. I see what we're doing. That battery's doing a loop. We need to open the Skyrim door from this side, and then I've got the shortcut. Then I can use that to reclaim the battery and keep it moving forward. So I feel like I could have just reached through that. I'm sure you could just reach through that. That lets me reclaim the battery. I don't need this door to be open anymore. This door's now open. Yeah, there we go. And there's also a security room, which has a little hip pouch. There we go. That's what I needed to see. So whack that in there.
Someone's a sleepy kitten.
And someone's a sleepy cat. I'm surprised she's not vaguely starting to think about waking up and agitating for a spot of dinner.
She's had a tiring day.
She has had a tiring day having to go to the vet and all of that. Right, probably only like one more hip pouch or something to go. There's explosives A. Now I've got some extra space. And there is gunpowder, which can't be mixed with explosives A, I think. It's only... Yeah, explosives going to be mixed with other explosives. So that's the security room. Just check that. Yep, that's now clean. Battery pack's now outside. We're just moving the battery pack from point A to point B. So you've only got one, so you've got to cycle it.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Shout out to Vinny, who gave us 10 polished zloty and says, I am stuck under a cat and I need to pee. What do?
Oh dear, that sounds like a bad place to be. Or rather a good place to be.
Well, you can't move.
Yeah.
You can't move at all.
Them's the rules.
Yeah.
We don't make the rules. Cats do.
The cats make the rules.
The cats do, yeah, precisely. I'm glad we both came to that conclusion at the exact same moment. We don't make the rules, the cats do. And in goes the battery. And this might be the end of the battery, because it looks like this is a one-way through sort of a door. So once we're done with that, yeah, I feel like we can't get any further. So we're probably about done with sewers, which would be perfect. Perfect place to wrap up.
Yes, indeed.
How's the chat getting
Carlos,
on, Claire?
can you hear me now?
Hang on.
That's pretty good.
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Oh, they didn't leave without me. I kind of thought they were leaving without me, but apparently no. Apparently they were just... Oh, fuck me! Hi! Hi! Hi there! I'm sorry, I didn't realise we were having a boss fight. You've got a flamethrower now. Well, that's good. Okay, so now we're... Wait, where the cock are we even going? I don't cock it, no. Just give you guys a wide berth. Get through over here. Jill, it's not... I feel like that ain't gonna hold him, Jill. I'm feeling like that ain't holding him. I'm feeling like that's not even worth the trouble. But we'll give it. Oh, good. There's even a nice thing. It can use weapons. Yeah, it's quite clever. Straight through here. Straight through too. Oh, there's even a save point right here. Actually, you know what? As there's a safe room right here, how about we actually we hold things off here, and then when it comes back next time, what we can actually do is we can kick off with a really exciting Nemesis chase. Because this is clearly the safe room at the beginning of a Nemesis fight. So we've got a bit of a Nemesis chase. So I would say, how's the situation? That is B to create explosives or flame. You know what? Let's create some explosive rounds. Because explosives seem to work well on him. And also fire seems to work well. So we've now got ourselves some stuff we can use on him. How much do I have in terms of healing items? Get rid of the green. Give me the other first aid. That's never going to be a bad idea. And that one grenade we've got, take it, because yeah, that's going to be for the better. And I've got a couple extra, and I've some just in case I need to pick up some more stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to save there, and when Resident Evil 3 next comes back as an option, we will kick off with a little chase through. Yeah, we're going to kick off with a little chase. Nemesis is after us. He's politely waiting outside. I like him politely waiting outside.
He's a gentleman. We've established it.
Yeah, I know. He's social distancing. He's obeying the rules right now. It's great. So we're gonna wrap things up there, ladies and gentlemen. It's been I'm glad to see Resident Evil back. It's been nice to have Resident Evil back. We got a good number. I've been tuning in time. Just having a quick glance over the analytics. I know I have things. So I think you were saying it was a little bit quieter down in the chat. But I think that's a good turnout for Wednesday as far as I'm concerned. So
it was chill. We had a good chat.
Yes, it was chill, aside from the bits where I was being set on fire. So yes, that's Resident Evil 3, or at least I think that's probably like not far off half the game. I know it's a really short campaign.
Yeah, somebody earlier was asking if you think it's worth buying the game.
I think it's £50, and as I understand, the campaign is like 8 hours or something. I think that's a little short for a 50 game. Like, I've got nothing against an 8-hour campaign if that's how long a campaign should be. Portal's campaign is a couple of hours, or like 2 or 3 hours, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be longer than that. I got nothing against an 8-hour campaign if that's the... No, don't pad a campaign out needlessly. Like, the original Bioshock 1, love it, but I feel like after the Andrew Ryan reveal, the campaign up to the end then is a bit unnecessarily padded, and it slows down a bit, because it just feels like they didn't want the game to be that short. So, like, I've got nothing against that, but I feel like the price should, like, reflect it. I feel like if you're going to have an 8-hour campaign, then £50 is a little bit aggressive, but then again, it does come with Resistance, the multiplayer mode. It has a multiplayer mode attached to it, which I guess kind of offsets that. So, personally, I'd probably say wait for a sale. Like, Resident Evil games, they come out pretty regularly, and when a new one comes out, at that point, the old ones go on sale. I mean, Capcom sales are, like, humble and not the most uncommon things in the world either.
That is also what other people said in the chat, but I was,
I'd probably wait for a sale. Okay, if you're interested in the multiplayer, yeah, probably it is worth it. If, like, multiplayer Resident Evil doesn't appeal to you at all, and you're just there for the campaign, personally, I feel like it's a little high-priced. Just a little.
If I recall, we're approaching about a third of the way through, says Sir Roderick.
About a third of the way through. So yeah, we could wrap this up in 2 more live streams, or maybe even like, if it was a really long Saturday live stream, maybe even one if I make fast progress. But yeah, like Resident Evil 2 took us more than 3 live streams. That was like 5, I think. So it feels a little bit shorter than that from what I've heard, and that's what I've seen being mentioned. So yeah, this will be showing up as a vote to continue. In a couple of weeks' time. Obviously, next week will be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I won't make this fight that. Bloody hell. Nemesis wouldn't stand a chance. Not against Cassandra. So yes, we got some fun stuff coming up. Tomorrow, bear in mind, of course, this is today's video. Tomorrow, I cannot tell you. I'm under embargo, but it's very exciting. Seriously, tomorrow's video is so much fun. It's so much damn fun. And then we've got ourselves the grand finale of Crusader Kings 2 on Friday as well. So we've got some really, really damn exciting stuff coming up as well. Hang on, I'm just going to remind if I remember. Is what I think of. No, don't. Just take me to that. Just show me the calendar.
Here.
Thank you. Yes. So on Saturday, as I thought, it's going to be the first collab I've done with Dan and Matt of NerdCube for a while. We have a collab.
Oh, I thought you were just saying the first collab, like you were rewriting the canon of the channel.
No, the first collab we've done for a while. I've got a really fun collab with Dan and Matt coming up on Saturday, which is great. And thank you very much to XP Huntley, who got it at the last second with $2 and a little puppy doing a heart dance at you too.
Woohoo!
Excellent. So, we're going to go eat some pizza right now. Hope you've all had a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Patrons, we're coming up on the end of the month. So, Patron cast submission thread will be coming out pretty soon.
Patrons and
channel members. YouTube channel members, watch that community tab. That will be there for you. Thank you so, so much to Super Chat donators and for everyone who joined us for a lovely, lovely evening this evening. This adventure shall be continuing in a little bit of time. So, yes, hopefully you join us for that when that shows up too. But in the meantime, I've been John.
I've been sick, Phil.
Especially true. This has been Resident Evil 3 and not Nemesis for some reason. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Bye.